Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome to Friday Night Mario Party. We are circling back to Mario Party 5, which is the only Mario Party that will repeat beyond the regular programming of the GameCube Mario Party series on Friday nights. Oh my god, do I look different? Because if I do, it's not me. It's the camera! I got my new webcam. I'm so happy I got this new webcam. I was so sick of the old webcam. The old webcam's great for super up close, which is fine, because if I ever do, like, crochet streams or anything, awesome. But, if I'm sitting just a regular old distance, a lot of the time it's, like, blurry or weird, and I'm like, I don't like this. So I haven't really messed with this. I see it's wanting to, like, do zoomy zoom boop bop right now. Let me see if I can get that adjusted so it stops doing that, because it probably just has like auto focus or whatever on. Let's see. Hold on, what was it on? I think it was on 2 something. No, not auto. What are you doing? Come on, let's go. No, not exposure. Okay, hold on. Okay, I was like, let's try this again. I clicked the wrong thing and it messed up. Okay, focus. How do I make this not auto? I don't know. It's new. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. Well, hopefully that doesn't get annoying and I'll figure it out later, but regardless, it looks... Now it looks blurry! What the heck did I do? Immediately ruined. I don't know what I did, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I've got my new webcam working and it already looks so much better. But yeah, I didn't even think I was gonna get this. Originally, Amazon was like, yo, you won't be getting this until like November 5th or something like that. And now it's like, here we go. We're already right here. But anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. The Twi King, what's up, girl? And wishful thinking. You give me more credit than I deserve, because if a Breath of the Wild song played earlier, I had no idea it was even that. I just have a random Nintendo Autumn playlist, or music playlist. Mocha streaming, you are not first, so don't say that. That's rude. But welcome. Psycho Nacho Man is in the house. I hate first comments, you guys. Never come here and say, oh my god, first, because it will spark a little fire in me, so don't do that. Psycho Nacho Man, welcome. StarDev94, how's it going? Sports Fanatic 22. Sky Spirit 291. Business Kong, what's up, monkey? How's it going, big bachelorette partner? Scottman, welcome. And Armand 2017. We've got the So-So Ship 9. The So-So Ship. I need to, I was gonna send you a message, but, and I'm not trying to call you out or like, okay, I'll wait until this is over. Thank you, Scottman. I appreciate the bits. Wow. Thank you for that, Scottman. The So-Ship 9, welcome. I got your message on Etsy, and I love your work, and it's amazing, but Etsy is not the place to message me things like that. It's if I'm being messaged on Etsy, it should be business related or related to my shop, because that's like a very serious entity. And so when people send me personal messages on there, I feel like they're not taking my work seriously, and it comes off as rude, even though I know that's probably not your intention at all. But I do have a channel in Discord. If you are not part of that, there is a creative channel there that you are more than welcome to share your work on. And while I did think it was fabulous, it's just not the right place for that. And that goes for anybody. Do not message me on Etsy unless it is related to an Etsy order or an Etsy something, because it has no place there. That's what that is meant for. So just so we're clear. Jeffrey Engineer, welcome. And Phantom Tempest. Psycho Nacho Man, you are not first either. I will get you. Whoa, Big Pixie with the sub hype and all the dabs. Thank you so much, Pix. Wow, all the Sizz 16s. I'll turn this down so I can turn up the volume on Siri. I still don't have like a good way of doing that unless I'm wearing headphones, which is unfortunate. Yeah, whoever says first, whoa, monkey, now wait a second. Sorry, I'm like way far behind. I'm not trying to call people out. But like, I will, so, you know. Whoa, Big Bobo playing the GOAT. How's it going, PTM? And Mr. Wario, welcome to the stream as well. I'm going to give you all the boss, Pixie, because I'm just now down to the bottom of this chat. So anyway, forgive me. I just had things I wanted to be like, okay, wait, and be clear about. You know, so anyway, while people are here. But thank you guys. I posted a tweet earlier. Thank you for understanding that I needed an extra day off. Because I needed to reveal my butt. That's not why. Thank you, Psycho, for the bits. I hate to butt in, but I need to get in on this new HD webcam hype. Thank you so much. And thank you, for those of you who, like, donated. Well, we really had, like, one person, and it was... I don't want to oh my, you know what I don't even have up? I'm like, I don't want to, like, say the wrong name. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't even have my Streamlabs thing up. I'm surprised that the alerts were working. It's really weird. I don't understand. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, sorry. I was like trying to pull this up and I was not seeing it get pulled up at all. But yeah, anyway, Shy Guy for Days, especially. Thank you for the new webcam. I was like, that's the name I was going for, and I was like, oh my god, what if I mess it up? And that's not, no, it was. Anyway, Captain Hastings, welcome. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. And what I was going to say is that I took an extra day off this week. I didn't stream on Tuesday. It's been a rough couple of weeks. There's been a lot of adjusting at home. There's been a lot going on in my personal life that's just, you know, things that are difficult to deal with through quarantine and through different things going on with me. You know, I don't want to get too personal, but like, and I just got to the point where I wasn't taking very good care of myself. My health wasn't being put first. It was kind of on the back burner, like, oh, well, if I need to work, like, I'll work and then I'll eat some other day, or I'll get sleep later, or whatever. So, I appreciate the time off. But anyway, Jeffrey, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. And it has been fairly pleasant. It's an adjustment. I mean, anytime it involves like taking a step back and kind of trying to get back on track, it's not really the easiest thing to do, and it's not always like peaches and cream, like, wow, I'm gonna feel better instantly. So, you know, but I took a few days, and I really took like advantage of yesterday because the weather was really nice here. I was outside all day long. I didn't even turn my computer on, which is really, really nice. But I just don't, you know, I don't like to get into a pattern where I feel like I am not offering anything new just because I'm in like a weird place mentally. So I was like, I just need like an extra day, which made a huge difference. It really did. You might think like, well, one day, what? But like, it really did make a huge difference. So thank you guys for understanding that. So tonight we're going to be back on track with Friday Night Mario Party 5. And then tomorrow we're going to be doing a Halloween costume contest in my Animal Crossing town. Now it is going to be randomly selecting contestants, and I will go over the rules and all that for tomorrow when we're playing that game. But just keep in mind that that is like the Halloween shindig that's to happen before Halloween on Animal Crossing New Horizons. But yeah. Honestly, Mocha streaming, the points are really just for you guys to like get involved and have fun. But yeah, it's for you guys to have fun. There's really no, like, crazy benefit or anything. But you know, I want you guys to have a way to get involved. Like, it's not just like a monetary thing or whatever. Dory Guy 64, whoa, what's up, dudes? And Big Snacko, how's it going? I know, sometimes you do just gotta take that freaking day. Rainbow Road 1996, welcome as well. Do the points matter? Look, they're not your average points, meaning they don't really do much besides get you, like, attention for a minute. Which, you know, who doesn't love a minute of attention? Anyway, Madam Mom, how's it going? Oh, I thought this... Wait, Wii Sports Bowling? This is the bowling results screen. Oh, this would be a good name, that game tune. How about 2 minutes? Don't mind me just receiving some attention. Yeah. Yeah, saving up your points for that pizza. I finally got Friday night pizza for the first time in like months because I've been on this thing where I've been getting Saturday night pizza instead. And every time I'm like, I'm always a late date. I'm always a day late on this. Like, shoot. But yeah, so I did actually get Friday night pizza today. So that was super fun. But anyway. Wait a minute, Wii Sports Bowling is an autumn song? I guess whoever made this video was like, oh, that sounds like autumn, which... Does it? I mean, I would never think bowling when I heard that song, but... What toppings did I get? Well, I got half cheese. Oh, this just makes me think of PAX. I got half cheese because classic, and then I got half, mushroom, green pepper, and olive, which I don't usually get olive, but I was, like, in the mood for it today, so... Yeah, black olive, by the way. I'm not a big fan of green olives. Like, for as much as I love salt, they're, like, too salty. I can't do it. You know, cheese, riot! I had to hone in at least halfway on my inner Kevin McAllister and get just the plain cheese on half. I'm excited, you guys. In, like, a month, it's gonna be Home Alone season. Home Alone's, like, my favorite holiday... It's my favorite holiday movie. Like, it just is. And it's also, like, one of my favorite movies ever. So I'm excited. I'm like, ooh, I get to watch it every single day. Literally, I watch it, like, way more than than any normal person would watch it. But the good news is that, like, Odie's the same way. So if I'm like, hey, Odin, let's watch Home Alone, he's like, okay. Even if we watched it, like, 2 hours before that. It's like, oh, okay, let's turn it on again. I think one of the last times we watched it together, though, I fell asleep. Like, I was like, let's watch Home Alone! And I fell asleep at the beginning, like, when the mom is lecturing Kevin. And seriously, like, I woke up and it was when the mom comes home and, like, gives him a hug. And I'm like, well, this movie sucked. He wasn't home alone at all. It was just his mom was there. Whoa, speaking of moms, there's Madam Cooking Mama. Yeah, green olives are not the bomb, but black olives are. So, I disagree. I like, pineapple and mushroom together. I know that seems really weird, but I like that together on pizza, but sometimes when you get pineapple, like, around here, it's just, like, kind of crunchy and not that sweet, and I'm like, it kind of depends on the place, so I don't always get that everywhere just because I don't trust their pineapple all the time. But I do love it on pizza. But yeah. Oh, I do too, Scott, man. If it's on TV, I'll watch it. I'll be like, oh, Home Alone's on, whatever. It doesn't have to be the holidays here, but, like, the holidays give me an excuse to watch it every day. Green olive stuffed with blue cheese and jalapeno sounds like a trip to the bathroom. I can't. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, I have gabbed on forever. Just getting back on track. I do have a Q&A question, though. I was going to do a Patreon challenge tonight, but I'm going to save it for next week instead, because I just think that'll be better, so that way we can do one on each. But I have a Patreon Q&A here, and this comes from Scottman895, who is here. What are some of your favorite Halloween moments in your life so far? Okay, so this is... First of all, thank you for the question, and thank you for your support. This is one of those things where I'm like, oh man, specifics. you know how like holidays kind of all mush together sometimes, and you don't have like these major standout points because if you're like me, I stick to tradition pretty like heavily. Like I'm a big traditionalist when it comes to like holidays. And so the parts that I enjoy most about holidays, I do every single year. And but I think one of the best Halloweens I ever had was in middle school. I think I was like I had just turned 14 maybe. I was in like 8th grade. So I had just turned 14 because I don't think I was 13. I think I was older than that. But I had just turned 14, and me and one of my best friends, my best friend in middle school, we went trick-or-treating in my neighborhood, and then we went back to her house, and it was really fabulous because her grandma, who she lived with, we got in her hot tub and turned on like scary music and had like all these like, you know, like how you used to be able to get all those like fun light show things from like Spencer's, and everybody was obsessed with them and had them in like their bedrooms. If you're a child of the 2000, like if you were a preteen, teen, anybody in the 2000s, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, we had like all those set up. We were playing the music, and I remember her grandma made us virgin strawberry daiquiris, and we just like sat in the hot tub and gossiped, and it was fabulous. So we had like a faux adult Halloween night. It was really fun. Shliam, how's it going? Whoa, girl. Thanks, Shliam. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, and welcome back to the Ba family. I feel like we were able to, I don't know, I feel like we either had a sleepover or we just stayed up late, because I can't remember if it was a school night or not, which wouldn't have mattered so much for me, but it definitely would have mattered for her. Not that it wouldn't have mattered for me at all, but like, you know, if I started school later in the day, it was no big deal. It was just me, but you can't exactly do that with regular school. So that was a really fun memory. Let's see. It's weird because I don't have any like crazy specifics. Like I love the whole month of October, and I kind of celebrate it all month long, and you know, my birthday always falls into that category, so then my birthday becomes like intertwined with all of these fun memories and like childhood movies that had an impact on me that I was obsessed with around Halloween, like, and you know, really found what spoke to my personality, especially liking creepy stuff. So it's really, it's hard to pinpoint. It's kind of like saying, hey, out of these like 30 Halloweens, what was your favorite thing that happened? And it's like kind of impossible to remember, like, because it was all so much fun. It wasn't like, you know, there was one huge standout moment. It was just like all so much fun. But that was probably like my favorite night, or one of my favorite nights of trick-or-treating. So super fun, love it. And you know, I'm not a horror movie person, so like I was never like big into like actual gruesome weird spooks on that night either. It was all very fun and like mystical, and you know, and I was always very creative with my costumes, so that was also. Oh, you know what? There's another standout though, now that I'm thinking of it. I performed on Halloween once. It was the first time I'd ever performed on Halloween, and it was such an incredibly fun show. It was my senior year of high school, so I just turned 18, and I was in a show that was both Grimm Fairy Tales and Alice in Wonderland, the gothic version. And that is like one of my favorite shows of all time. One of my favorite shows I've ever done. And we performed on Halloween, and it was so much fun, because it was like right when... I'm pretty sure I trick-or-treated like every year possible, even into like college, but that year I didn't, and it was so much fun. Like, it was the best. And I got to like paint my entire face like a scary clown, and then I got to be like totally gothic for the next show. I mean, it was fabulous. It was just like, yes, this is my dream. And so I got to live my dream. My Halloween dream of dancing and performing and being creepy all at the same time. Which I love, and whenever I have a dance company officially, I would love to do the same thing. I'd love to do a show on Halloween night. But yeah. Anyway, thank you, Scott, man. I'm sorry I don't have, like, more super specifics, but those are my big specifics. And my favorite memories of Halloween are always Mario Party 2. Like, those are the other standouts, and you guys have been here for, like, all of those, or some of those at least. Well, not all, but all the live ones. All the ones I've done online, a lot of you guys have been here for almost all of them. So, like, that's, like, nothing tops that. It's my favorite stream of the entire year for a reason, because I love it. So... Oh, but thank you for the question, and now that it's been a hot minute, I'm going to turn off the fabulous Maple Treeway music, which is also a bop, and I'm going to... Oh, Oliver got his hot dog costume! Yay! My sister has a wiener dog, and he got a hot dog costume for big Halloween, so I'm excited. Okay, I need to turn on the audio for this, and I didn't test this before, so if it doesn't work, I'll have to just unplug it, but hold on. Oh, I don't... Well, hold on. Maybe it did work. Nope, it didn't. Alright, hold on. I gotta deactivate this for a second. Sometimes when I, like, unplug stuff next to it, it does this, and I'm like, I kinda had a feeling that would happen. I hate this stupid, like, vote for Mario thing. Literally the dumbest promo. The dumbest promo for Mario Party is vote for Mario. Like, I'm not gonna vote for freaking Mario. I'm gonna vote for somebody else. Anyway, whoa, Big Odinspec is here. Hey, girl, hey. There we go. All right, cool. All right, let me go ahead and... Oh, never mind. Odie switched the game this time. Thank you so much for switching the game, girl. And Nyrian, welcome. Why does this say that my last time playing was in June? That's 100% not true. I don't know what that means. Okay. So, we are going to be playing Bowser's Nightmare tonight. We're sticking with the Bowser theme for October. I've been playing all the Bowser boards in October. With... the exception of 7, which was at the very beginning of this month because it was already played. But it doesn't matter because it's not going to be October anymore when we get back to 7. It's going to be November. So we're playing all the Bowser boards leading up to Halloween, which is a week and a day from now. Can you believe it? I'm like, what? I keep thinking my birthday's still coming up. Like, it doesn't feel like that. It's late enough in the year for that to have happened, so every time I'm like, oh yeah, my birthday, it's like, wait, my birthday was like 2 weeks ago almost. Like, that's not true. So, my inner calendar is way off. Okay, let me go ahead and roll for people. So, let me do this. Sorry. I hate you. I hate you. Jeffrey Engineer, you get to pick a character.
Also,
Scott, man, thank you for the traditional rigged. I appreciate that.
I've seen you play Mario Party.
Armand 2017. You are picking Peach. What the heck is wrong with you? Jeffrey, you're picking Daisy. We get both the ladies in here, and then we have one more. And it's gonna be Dory Guy. Who picked Koopa Kid? What? How unique. Look at this. Koopa Kid on... Can I actually... Why is this not letting me select him? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna unplug this just in case I was holding something when I plugged it in. Okay. I was like, I am not taking the chance on this. Alright. Bowser's Nightmare. We're gonna do 35 turns, all minigames, bonus. Let's go, baby! So yeah, I have a Patreon challenge waiting, which I will be doing next Friday on Mario Party 6, which is funny because I feel like Mario Party 6 has gotten like all the challenges, so we gotta keep it traditional. It just works out really well with things though, like it does. So also, if you guys are part of my Monday streams at all, on Monday Mario Party, we've been doing all the haunted boards leading up to Halloween, and we're already at the last one, which I can't really believe. So this Monday, we're going to be playing Creepy Cavern from Mario Party 3, so that'll be super fun. But yeah. Yeah, all the villains of Mario Party. In a way, yes, kind of. Although, I don't know that I ever really think of Daisy as, like, villainous like Peach to me. Which Peach has been kind of, like, not even that hardcore lately. So, whatever. But I don't know who else I would put. Obviously DK, but, like, he's not even playable here. So, who else would I choose? I don't even know. I know, big third. I don't want to go third. This is the first time I've gone third in a while. But yeah. Yeah, shoutouts to DK prominently on the cover of this game. How dumb. Madam Cooking Mama, you didn't win anything to pick. Not this time, sorry. I could have rigged it, but I didn't. So, sorry. Sorry about your luck. How am I supposed to do this? I'm not a big fan of this song. Although, I do kind of like how this board is like it looks like one of those castle toys. And guys, I kind of figured out, you know how, speaking of toys, I was like, ooh, I got the Amazon toy book. Yeah, you could still win later, that's true. I was like, I got the Amazon toy book in the mail, and everybody was like, what? I didn't get the Amazon toy book, what the heck? Well, I think it's because I am, like, a child on the inside, and so, a lot of the dolls that I collect currently, I buy on Amazon, and so I think because I purchase toys, like, toys on Amazon, they've pegged me, and they're like, she needs a toy book. I'm like, oh, thanks. You know, I was very proud of this. Because I saw somebody else I follow on Instagram, like, I got the infamous Amazon toy book, that people are complaining about not getting. So I was like, oh, sweet, I'm not the only one. But she also has, like, 2 very young sons. So she probably buys toys on Amazon. So anyway, start buying toys on Amazon. You'll get the Amazon toy book. Oh, this is look at how it's been a party. Why is Peach so bad at this? I swear I put her on hard, didn't I? Why did she lose every single time? You got one too? Do you buy toys on Amazon, Toy King? I don't know. Maybe if you buy video games on there, it also counts as like a toy. That could be a thing too, because I have bought a couple games on there. But I have to, most recently I bought the dolls. I keep looking over there because they're like displayed right now, but because I started collecting one from like each series of the LOL, Surprise, OMG like fashion dolls. Like, you know, the little like Surprise LOL dolls? I don't know. They're kind of like blind boxes, but they're little like baby dolls that are all like fun and fashiony. And I've done some like unboxings on my YouTube channel. But I collect the fashion dolls, like the big ones that come with like actual outfits or like a full-sized person, not just like a baby doll. I have a couple of the little ones, but they're themed. So like I have like the Lady Gaga ones. Whoa! Raid from Big Zenonia! Oh, thank you for the raid! I was lurking at your stream earlier. I didn't say anything because I was working on stuff, but I was big lurking. You know, I almost backseated you again, but I didn't. But Big Zenonia, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the bits as well, Scott man. Well, you know my backseating was literally just telling you lies about the game because I know nothing about Earthbound. So I was like, go left, go talk to the guy. You know, just for fun. But welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Big Zen. Welcome, Axio. Welcome to Legbeardy. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for joining us for some Friday Night Mario Party hype. And go check out Zenonia's channel. Yeah, she was just playing Earthbound, which is, like, about as far from a game I would ever play as possible, but, like, you know. It is cute, though. Why did I just do this? This is my own fault for being an idiot. Okay, I'm dumb. Sorry. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just loved Undertale so much. Remember when I met Timmy or whatever her name is? The little cat? And I was like, hey, I played the game. And then I like, you know, I had those words repeat in my mind, like, if you have nothing good to say, don't say anything at all. So I was just like, I played the game. And then, like, she signed my badge, and it was a time, but she was probably like, this girl is so weird. It was okay, though, because I was at a con, so I could get away with, like, being really, really socially awkward, and it was fine. So, like, you know. Alright, Willflower, let's go. You gotta go to bed! Good night, Mocha! Okay, what am I doing? Come on! My arm hurts! Good God! Okay, sorry. Too long. Yeah, or Temmie, that's it, not Timmy. Timmy, Temmie, whatever, the same thing. Oh, I guess I could aim. Can I aim that? Oh, I just messed it up. Sorry. I'm so happy this webcam looks so much better than the last one. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, not my cup of tea, but your button mashing's rusty. I mean, to be fair, Willflower's a kind of long game, so, you know. Anyway, the arrows are always pointing where you need to go. Yeah, but sometimes I don't want to go where I need to go. Sometimes I want to go where I, like, land on a cooler space. So, like, I don't know, I like to be a rebel. I like to decide for myself! Anyway. For real, even on my tiny phone screen, I can see a difference in the webcam. Yay! I'm glad, Shliam. I know, like, when it's smaller like this, like, I think it's... like, it's still noticeable, but it's, like, less noticeable than when I was on, like, the big screen. What? Did I not see your very important... No, I did not see your very important question. Wow. Yeah, I don't like this song. It's just too repetitive and too monotone or something. It's all like, boo. I don't know. I don't like it. Yeah, rebel without a cause, pretty much. Did you buy... What? I did not buy that Lady Gaga Monster High doll for you. It's like $400. I'm not buying it. You're just jealous of my LOL surprise Lady Gaga dolls. Which Lady Gaga was supposed to get her own, like, doll line with MGA years ago, and she canceled it. And then they sued her, which was weird. I'm like, okay, so... Yeah, new donation goal, Lady Gaga doll. I honestly don't have anything that's like a... Like, I want to make my next donation goal for Scott Pilgrim, but I have no idea how much it's going to cost or when it's even going to come out for sure. So that's why I haven't changed it yet. I'm like, I mean, that would be my next goal. Like, it would be. Daisy, get away from me! This game is not that hard, you guys. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Come on. You guys, why do you guys suck? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I should've gone the other way. I hate you guys. No! I hate you guys. You guys suck. Okay. Sucks. Anyway. That's what you want for Christmas! Well, spoiler alert, you're not getting it from me, unfortunately.
Her name is Unibrow.
Right on. What's this? Gustiani! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. Sorry if I said that wrong. I mean, I feel like I always win that game when I'm on the 3 players, but they were just too dumb. I don't know. Dumb. Because I never usually have a problem, but maybe today. Yeah, I know, I've been checking over and over and over again, like, when is this Scott Pilgrim release? How much is it going to be? Like, anything? No info. So I'm like, okay, well, until I can come up with something... Because, like, the webcam was like, okay, I need a new webcam. I'm so sick of this crap. But yeah. So that's why that has not changed. Do we have to watch this? I don't want to watch this. I thought I had this turned off. Oh, I like this one. I'm good at this one. It's just a button masher, so. Wow! How is she ever gonna live without those 4 whopping coins that are getting 1? Like 4 coins. So dumb. Really, really stupid. Let me see if I can not watch because I thought those were turned off. Maybe I turned them on for some reason. Yeah, let's not do that because knowing my luck, like the past, like what was it, that game that we played? Was that on Monday where we had like, yes, it was Monday, where we had so many freaking extra games that board lasted for like 10 years. And I mean, that was no big deal, but it felt like it lasted for 10 years too, so. I know, Daisy's never gonna be the same again. Alright, I think I'm too low for that. I don't think I'm going towards that at all. So that's kind of dumb. Anyway. So I'm working on an art project for Christmas, which is like the only project I'm working on because it's kind of a big undertaking. I have to make like 28 drawings by Christmas, and I got a lot of work done on that yesterday. I had to go take like photos of inspiration pieces, and I'm very excited to get started on it. I'm not revealing what it is. It's a surprise because I don't like to. I like everything to be a surprise, so you know. But that's what I'm currently working on, and I need to get started working on my Christmas collection for Etsy as well, but I think I want to get some different yarn than what I have. I like stocked up on all the regular colors, but not like, I don't know. They're all like very bright colors, and I'm like, okay, that's nice, but not really what I want for my Christmas designs. Marching band, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well today. How are you? Oh yeah, Odin and I, this was fun. I should have mentioned this earlier, but Odin and I watched Pirates of the Caribbean earlier. He'd been wanting me to watch it for like years now because I've never seen it. I've seen the third one. Like, I saw the third one with my friend Bree in theaters because she had like free tickets and she needed somebody to go with her, and I was like, whatever. But it was really good, and the reason I've never seen it is because it's freaking long. It's like Harry Potter. It's like 2.5 hours, so I can't like sit down for that long and be like, yes. So, but anyway, we watched that, so that was fun. I did enjoy it. It kind of has the same, I remember the issue, the issue I had with the third one was that there were too many battles and they go on for too long, and I'm not an action movie person, like I really don't care. So like when it comes down to just like non-stop action, I'm kind of like, oh, I don't care, whatever. And I kind of like check out and start to think about what else I need to get done that day. And it had a little bit too much of that for me. Like, it was a little too action-based. Like, I would have liked more of the, like, historical side of it that it was showing, like, in the beginning. But it was overall a good movie. I was so happy, because I am so familiar with the ride. It's one of my favorite rides of all time. I was so happy of how they implemented different things from the ride. I was like, oh my god! I was like, the ride came first, so it makes sense. I was like, yes, they did it right! I was like pinpointing like every part. I was like, ooh, we're at the middle of the ride. Oh, we're at the end of the ride. Oh, we're at the very beginning. I was telling Odie, I was like, that's in the ride. That's on the ride. So, that was super fun, but... Oh, what's a battle? Your face is a battle snack. A battle with your emotions. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? What ride? Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. So when I worked, when I worked for Disney, I went on that ride first thing. Every time I went to Magic Kingdom, it was the first ride I went on. It was usually the last ride I went on as well. And I had a counter at the time, and I'd ridden it like 75 times by the time I left my college program. By the time that was over, I had ridden it like 75 times, and I rode it more than any other ride in the park. So I was like, yes! I love that ride so much. So good. So, you thought I was talking- what? No, I'm talking about freaking Pirates of the Caribbean. And I was like, hey, this was kind of like the start of Johnny Depp only doing weird characters in movies. Like, not to say he hadn't done any, because obviously he was in Edward Scissorhands when he was like really young, and I love that movie, and I love that character, and I don't really think I've seen him play a character similar to that since. But like, I feel like Pirates was the start of him exclusively playing like kind of weirdo characters. I did this wrong. No, no, no! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. No. I messed it up. I should have gone more diagonal. But yeah. Oh my god, I can't watch Lord of the Rings. Are you kidding? I can't sign up for that. That's way too long. I can't do it, no. Oh, I love to go on Pirates. It's my favorite. One of my favorite rides. I don't really look that kind of stuff up, marching bands, so no, I did not see that. I don't really look up ride-throughs because I've been on the rides so many times, I don't really, you know. And then you always have somebody like coughing or something in it, or being like with their hand in front of the camera, and I'm like, no. Not really something I look up, but unless I'm trying to show somebody like the ride, somebody else, just for reference for some reason, but I don't know that Kirby's one of my favorite franchises. I love Kirby and Kirby characters, but I'm gonna go with B. Okay. So I really haven't played that many Kirby games. I've played the first Kirby game I ever played was 64. I played Adventure when I was like a senior in high school, which was kind of weird that it took me that long. No, don't do it. Don't be B. Yeah. Alright, anyway, so yes, baby! Okay, anyway, I played Kirby's Adventure, and other than that, I've only played Planet Robobot, which I got to the end of. I didn't beat, but I got to the end of it. Skull and Cauldron comes up way too much for me. There's always that one game that you get like way more than you ever should. I don't know what it is for me in this game. I'm trying to think. I'll have to. I'll shout it out when I'm like, oh, I get this game a million times. Red Yoshi, welcome. I would love to head back to Disney World when COVID's over, but I have no idea how soon that will be. I'll probably lay low for a long time with that. Oh, I also get Kirby Curbs a lot. That is another one I get, like, all the time. But yeah. Fruits and MP4 for you. You don't play 5 enough to have one. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like in Mario Party 2, I always get freaking the games I don't want. Like, I always get, like, Honeycomb Havoc, and I always get Crane Game. And they're both games that take 400 years. And I'm like, why am I getting this multiple times in one board? I'll get them, like, multiple times in a 20-turn board. And I'm like, I don't want to do this. So, it's annoying. I'm like one of those entitled Disney people who post about how hard it is not going to Disney on Instagram, except for me, it's sushi! Oh my god, I got sushi 2 days in a row this week and I was hyped. It was so good. I don't know, I was having like a sushi craving. I was like, we gotta go. Alright. Look at our team being good. Oh crap, I messed it up. I'm sorry. Okay. I feel like I messed this one up more than the computers ever mess it up. Yeah. Beastamon469, welcome back, and welcome to the Strem de la Strem. Glad you could be here as well. Hope you've been doing okay. I prefer how Mario Party 6 does it, Red Yoshi, where you can kind of put the orbs wherever. But it doesn't bother me. It was never something that I was, like, deeply bothered by like other people. I'm just kind of like, whatever. It works. Freelancer645, how's it going? Welcome to the Strem de la Strem. Envious sushi, hype, and pizza. Because they're so good. I know, I did a lot of eating out, or like takeout this week, which is weird because I haven't done that in a long time, but it was my way of avoiding going to the grocery store and eating the same crap that I don't want again. So. And then I had leftovers too, so I made it work. Not necessarily with the sushi, but like with the other stuff. So. You stand outside the sushi place, never going in, only looking forlornly through the window. Snack, you're such a weirdo. Why are you turning all these spaces red, Bowser? Oh, he's gonna turn this one blue. Oh, never mind. Well, this is crap. I don't want this. This is terrible. This is like every space on the board, and look at how long this is taking. Okay, get out. Anyway. Yeah, you can only eat rice so much a week. I get you. Jigman3373, how's it going? Oh, good! Your eyes are perfectly healthy and nothing came back on your MRI. Look at you, girl. Happy to hear it. Yes, I want to. I don't feel that way, Armand. I never feel like Mario Party 5 is this really slow-paced game, but I've heard many people say that, and it just does not feel slow-paced to me. Like, I don't know. I always feel like the other games feel more slow-paced, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Still waiting for that Mario Party Gold. You're gonna lurk while you exercise? Well, have a good workout. Oh my gosh, I was like so tired earlier today. I walked so much yesterday and I was outside and I was so tired. And then of course I have the alarm that is a baby, a kitty, baby kitten. And so that woke me up and it was like it was earlier than I wanted to get up, but not late enough to where I could justify like going back to sleep. So I took a nap later, which, thankfully, because if I hadn't... I love this game, by the way. This is my favorite minigame in Mario Party 5. Just so you all know. And I don't think we've seen it, like, at all in this entire run of this game, which is extremely disappointing. And this has my favorite minigame song in it as well. So yeah, anyway. But yeah, it was just... that's why I was like, I think I'm gonna save the Patreon challenge and stuff for next week when I'm like more energetic. Not that I'm like, oh look, I caught the bouquet, woo! Not that I'm like not feeling energetic right now, but I was like really needing a boost earlier. So I took a nap and I did yoga and I felt a lot better after that. But yeah, such a cute minigame. But yeah, that's my favorite minigame in Mario Party 5. Although I really love the ice cream minigame too. That one is also super cute. But yeah. I feel like the slowest Mario Party of all time will forever be 7. That is the slowest one for me. Yeah, we might as well... I don't know. Throw this down. So, I feel like a lot of people feel that way, though, where, like, 7 is... No! 7 is just super slow. Alright, what does this do? Do I go forward? I don't think this... Yeah, I was like, I don't think this takes my money, does it? No. Okay. And he has enough for the star, so this is kind of pointless, but whatever. Right! Like, the constant Bowser time is what ruined Mario Party 7 for me as well. Can't do it. I can't get behind it. Coney Island always makes me crave ice cream. I just love all the colors and everything in that one. It's just so cute. And I love how it shrinks down to like a real life size ice cream cone in the end. I'm like, yes. Oh my god, I cannot get over how much better this camera is. I'm sorry, I keep looking over and being like, oh my god, it's clear. Look at this like HD movement. Like this is what I'm doing right now. Like, I can't. Oh god. How do I do this? Oh. Come on, Peach. I'm so glad she's jumping and not me, because I'm just terrible at this. You know that jump rope game for Switch? I never played that, because it sounded like too much jumping on too hard of a floor. But I find it weird that that exists. That was why I brought that up. Yeah, so many hands. What's with the hands in this game? That's like when you play Super NES or NES Online with somebody and you can like clap. I end up just spamming applause the entire time. So it's really fun. It's Master Hand's family, obviously. So yeah. What the heck? This is rigged. How dumb. None of these stars have been spawning in front of me. What? One of your favorite streamers banned you the other day because you told him his hoodie was adorable. Maybe he thought you were like hitting on him though. Like I could see somebody doing that because I could see him be like, look, I'm not gonna deal with being like hit on. I don't know, you never know. I know some people are like super sensitive to that though, and they're like, you can't say stuff. Which like I get to an extent, but that seems kind of weird. That does seem kind of strange, to be honest. Freelancers, are you trying to tell me that like my sweatshirt's cute, but you're afraid I'll ban you? Because if you are, I appreciate the, you know, the cautious compliment. I'm kidding. I'm just humoring myself at this point. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. Oh, wait, what am I? I'm not even doing anything. Oh, what? That is what I was doing. Why does Odin like this game? This is like the worst one. Don't. Got him. He like barely hit me. We need your 10 for 10 on the batch. By we, I mean me, but like, come on. Look, I don't even know 10 people's names on the batch yet. The only ones that I like so far are I like... Easy's my favorite. Dale who I think will win. And I do like Dale. I like Dale. I think he'll win, but I like Easy's personality the best. Ah, thanks, freelancers. We all secretly like this one, be real. We don't. I don't like... Look at how rigged this is! No way! Gamer Michael, welcome to the stream! I don't even... Who else is even on the show? I had Easy, I had Dale. I had a third one. I don't know. I don't like the guy. Like, I think the first episode I kind of liked the guy with the big mouth and the tiny eyes, but like, I don't like him as much now because he's a whiner. So no. And I cannot even think of like anyone else's name. This is so dumb because this is highly unlikely. Oh, I could duel her. Ooh, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna go for broke. Oh, no. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for all her money. So she can't buy the star. Watch, I'll get some terrible minigame I'm not good at. But yeah. My day's been going really well. Thank you, Gamer Michael. No, Phantom. This guy, like, okay, Phantom, do you play The Sims 2? And if you don't, there's always that one sim that looks like they have like a really, like their mouth is like this big and their eyes are like really close together and like this big. And that's what that guy's face looks like. He looks like one of those like, those sims that's like, oh shoot, I should have like, why doesn't he have better features? I mean, no offense, you can't help the face you have, but like he has an attitude which makes him like less attractive to me because he like thinks he deserves like more or something. And he's like been breaking the rules and stuff and getting praised for it because she's also kind of an idiot because for some reason girls are impressed by stupidity on guys' part sometimes, and when they're like, ooh, I'm rebellious, I'm doing what I shouldn't do. I really don't understand. What happened? What? No way! I went for broke and I lost? I can't. Match Tuesday got so out of hand, it turned into Goss Tuesday. Look, I can't help it that, like, 3 of us were gonna watch The Bachelorette together, and it turned into 17 people there to watch The Bachelorette the other day. That is, no one can help that. That's everybody else's fault if they showed up and jumped on board. Oh, I think it is the boy from Hamilton. I think it is that guy. Well, I messed up. So I know it's close, but I just got hit too many times. That game's like not very good. I don't like that one. Alright. I do like this one though, unless I immediately fall behind. Then no. I was like, why is my arrow not pointing? Maybe because I'm not looking at my screen? Mistake number 1? I gotta start getting out, my N64 stuff for Halloween. Ah! Because I want to do, like, better makeup and stuff than before. Not that I thought it was bad, but I can do better. Okay, somehow I managed to win this, even though I screwed up in the middle. Do I like Pop-Tarts? I do. Oh, that's true. Button mashers is probably the worst. For as good as I am at oh, 69! For as good as I am at button mashing, not all at the same time. Like, that just hurts. What does your N64 have to do with makeup? No, I gotta get out the cosplay pieces. I gotta get out the cosplay pieces, yo. But yeah. My favorite flavor? I love, s'mores. You had a dream last night where you left a bunch of stuff with your ex-girlfriend in Vegas, so you had to fly there, sneak into her house, and steal it back. It was like really stressful, but the one thing pulled you through was you were gonna flee out of there and hit up your favorite sushi place. What? Snack, go get sushi like right now. Like go to the like nearest sushi place and just order, okay? Do it. Send Snack sushi. He needs it. But yeah. Also, Trent Mendez with the ba. Big bars. I'm hungry. One more roll of the dice. Ought to do it. I also had that on earlier. I watched, well, I didn't really watch it, but I had, Big Nightmare Before Christmas on. And I heard, when I was out yesterday, I heard what? Oh, I was, like, hitting this button. I heard two people, I don't know why people get in this argument all the time. I'm like, this is such a dumb argument. People are like, I don't know, I heard this one lady talking to this guy, like, oh yeah, my kids are currently obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas. And I was like, yes. And the guy's like, yeah, but is it like do you think of it as a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie? And it's like, why do we have to label everything? Like, why can't it just be both and, like, we let this go? Like, do people seriously care about labels that much? And the lady was like, I mean, I think it can go for either. Wow, that was a quick get. 1 second. Stupid. Yeah, it's a Thanksgiving movie. You're right. It's like between both. So there you go. Mega's got it. I'm like, not everything needs a label, people. I'm so sick of like everything needing a label. Stupid. I don't understand why it's like, oh my god, you have to choose. Does anybody really think of it as a Christmas movie? I mean, you could just argue it's either one. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, one or the other because it literally is both. It's a forced debate. But how will I know what's good and what isn't, though? I mean, PTM, do you need, like, somebody to tell you, like, if Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie? I'd be like, yo, you can get away with it for either holiday. Now, if you're like, hey, is A Christmas Carol a Christmas movie? Yes, it is. It is. Because it is exclusively at Christmas. But, no. But you don't hear people going, well, what if Hanukkah took place on the same day that year? What if it started that day? Like, no. It's like, it just, no. Why did I just jump off the side? This game is rigged anyway, I don't care. I didn't even know you could jump off the side. I'm a pro gamer. Don't be jealous. It's just, I have talent. I was trying to jump on Daisy. Yeah, pretty bold tactic. Water Pixels, how's it going? How do I have no stars? Look at how big I'm losing right now. How many turns are we in and I still have no star? 13 turns in! That's more than I thought! I thought we were like 8 turns in. Oh my god, how am I doing this bad? I can't. I cannot deal with it. What? Why is there like freaking hair? I don't know why I say that. I have really long hair, and then whenever it's like stuck to my shirt or something, I'm always like, what? Where'd this big hair come from? Wow, I wonder. But yeah. Yeah, I I never have felt like this is a slow-paced Mario Party game. Like, it's just, like, very quick. It feels more on par with the first 3 the N64 Mario Parties for me. That's how I feel. What's up, Wah? Okay, don't I need to save that? Miracle Capsule's kind of a joke in this game, though. Like, I don't even think I've ever seen it happen. Maybe once, but I don't even think that's true. I think that's just me wanting to have seen it once. So. Yeah. It's just like a rarity. Like, how often is it that you get 3 of those by chance? Not very. Alright, triple jump. In this game, we jump 3 times. And it's really exciting. Oh, I'm good at this one. Never mind. I do like this one. Okay. Alright, see you, Gamer Michael. Thanks for stopping by. Pretty pitiful Peach, I'm sorry. I mean, she kind of saved it at the end a little bit, but not by much. She did better than Daisy. Oh, it's me. Okay. Oh, that was bad, though. Okay, that was not what I was hoping to do. I messed up. I switched to B too early. And then it, like, didn't read it properly. It didn't read it properly, ladies. But yeah, I do like this one. Anyway. So far not even being— oh, are there new K-pop emotes? I didn't even realize this was a thing. Well, that's pretty cute, considering, like, I was all caught up on all the new emotes, and now I have— that means there's opportunity for more. What? I have one of these things. What the heck is this? I didn't even know these were a thing. I have K-pop Love, which looks kind of like the, like, ooh, I'm— or, I don't— well, I don't know. It's like fingers crossed, or like when you put your hand behind your back and you lie. Don't do that, but I'm just saying, like, that's what it is. Kind of. But yeah, I didn't even know this was a thing, so isn't that cute? What happened to my miracle capsule? Someone stole? Dumb. Alright. But yeah, I didn't even know those were, like, a new campaign. I love the Christmas and holiday ones. Not even just Christmas, but, like, all the holiday ones, so I'm excited to see if there are new ones this year for that. What? Kamek swapped it? How lame. Didn't realize. Spare some pizza for a bee. Water Pixels, I would give you a piece of pizza if I could. Solid Santa, Odie. I told Odin that he should grow out his beard for Christmas. And then powder it like Griff did in his It's the Program vlog. And be Santa this Christmas. And he was not a fan of the idea. So I need you guys to convince him that that's actually a really good idea. Oh god. I love the idea of this game, but I'm not very good at it. Which is a hard thing to admit. Oh, but I won this time, yes! Well, I told him, like, to never shave it ever again, and then maybe it would be, like, Santa-ish. Not, like, full-on Santa, but, like, early, you know the Santa Claus? How he, like, grows a bunch of facial hair and it's, like, right here? Like, at first. Like, that kind of Santa. Like, short beard Santa. I was like, you can pass? He wasn't up for it. He wasn't up for it. You know. I know, the penguins are so cute. Or the big bumpities. The big bumps. Okay. I'm not a fan of Peach getting that far ahead. No, that is not what I asked, Pixie. Honestly, his hair's long enough right now that he could have a pineapple if he really wanted one, but he knows that that would be a very, very, very poor decision right now. So, no. I can't do it. Oh, you didn't say I asked. Okay, whatever. So the star is up there, meaning I need to go this way anyway. I was just trying to see if I had any kind of good opportunities the other way, and I don't. At least I have 101 coins. 104 coins. So yeah, I want my Etsy theme for Christmas merch to be woodland creatures, because that's like one of my absolute favorite Christmas themes, because I love animals. And so, and my dream is to like go, my dream would, you know how some people have like a summer home or whatever? No, I would want to have like a big cabin. I would want to have a winter home, literally, like a cabin in the snowy woods at Christmas time and in the cold months, and I would love that. That's what I would want more than a summer home. Because I want, like, a house by the beach to be my normal, like, hey, that's my normal life. So I would much rather have a cabin, like, in the woods for Christmas time. Specifically, preferably in a snowy area. But if not, whatever, that's still what I would want. So anyway, I'm like, I love the woodland creatures theme. It just feels like very, like, peaceful. I don't know, like, animals just make me think of peace, like, at Christmas time especially. I mean, you guys know, I love it. But, so anyway, all my merch that I want to make is all, like, woodland themed, which is why I don't have a lot of good... I just restocked all my yarn, like all my regular, like, classic colors, like blue, green, red, yellow, or like, you know, all the regular colors of the rainbow that are needed for like random projects here and there. But I didn't get anything yet that is like suited to like specific details. Like I want more like woodsy colors and more neutrals mixed with like maybe some like powdery blues and things like that, or like even some like muted reds and burgundies. Like I think that would be really pretty together. So I need to go get that yarn, girl. But like, yeah, I need to get like special yarn. What? I just disappeared? What the heck? I need to get some yarn for that though. But anyway, that's my plan at the moment. What's bizarre is in this Mario Party, they just steal from whoever. So, yeah, Wario's just like, alright, I'm disappearing. And I magically came back. I put on that invisibility cloak, and that was it. Come on, you guys. So dumb. I'm always like the last in line. I did. I vanished. I did. So anyway, that's my plan. And I need to make, currently I need to make more pumpkins for my shop because those sold out like immediately, and I'm just gonna throw it right there. I want to make more, but I only have, like I said, those super bright colors, so I need to get some better colors for that. Which kind of, now I'm kind of like, why didn't I buy, like, more muted colors, knowing that all that stuff was coming up? But it's always good to have, like, the basic colors as well. I don't have, like, a ton of space to store my yarn. Like, some people that crochet, they, like, stash their yarn. Like, they have, like, they're like, ooh, when you're stashing your yarn or whatever. I'm like, I don't have the space for this. They'll have, like, huge bookcases and like cubby units full of yarn, and I'm like, what? I don't necessarily want to have like a huge chaos amount of yarn that, like, I want to use it and, like, go get more. Like, I like to try and use it all rather than, like, have a million different, like, or a million skeins of the same color on hand. It's like, unless I know I'm making a big project, like, I don't need to do that, so I don't know. I don't do the whole stash thing, I guess. I just have what I need. I'm also doing very bad. Oh, I love this one because this is the one that can hit Shy Guy in the face and it's really cute. Or Goomba. I think Goomba's been hit more. Hey, you know how in baseball you can swing the bat a whole bunch until you hit it? It's totally a rule. Totally something. How did I win doing that badly? Totally something you can do. Oh, you got your Etsy order in the mail. Yay, Scott, man, I'm so glad. I'm always happy to hear when people get their orders, like, safely and everything arrives safe and sound, but yeah. And what is the point of this now? Okay, there's no consequence? What? Whoa, he got their capsules. Dumb. Very dumb. Speaking of Etsy though, you guys, if you're interested in any of the merch that I have left for fall, because I still do have quite a few pieces, and I have quite a few, like, headbands specifically that are really good, that make really good gifts for the holidays. Check out my Etsy store, and I'm definitely planning to release some more of those, more colors, and I've got a couple hats and, like, different things in the works now too, like, to prepare for winter. What am I landing on if I go? Where? Okay, I'm just landing on blue. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, I've been working on more stuff, and I just need to really get started on the winter stuff now that it's creeping up on us. Seriously, can't believe it's like the end of October already. Like, we're in the last week, basically. Ooh, blue box type. And you chose wrong. Sorry. I love Bowser's Clown Cart. Odin was playing on his stream the other day. He got the Mario Kart. What is it called? The actual, like, Mario Kart that's like an RC car you drive around. He got that this past week, and he was showing it off on stream, and it's so cool. I don't think it would work. My apartment's too small, and it's carpeted, so it wouldn't work well where I live, but it's perfect where he is, because he has, like, hard floor, and... Wow, we all want this one? Okay. But, I really hope that they release more carts for it, because the one that I would want is the Bowser, like, clown car. I think that would be the cutest one. Dories! Yeah, Green Dory wins. Looks like Yoshi. Mario Kart Home Circuit. I don't know why I couldn't think of this name. It's like very basic. But yeah, it looks super cool. So he was like basically giving an apartment tour. Wow, solid tease for the bonus there. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, October did go by really, really fast. There have been other months this year that felt like they were a million years long, so. Peaced out for a sec to take a shower. How dare you get clean in the middle of my stream, Shliam. Not allowed. I'm kidding. That's actually what I'd prefer. Everybody was clean. No reason for them to have other carts other than money. Wish you could just be other characters. I mean, yeah, but like, no, like the clown car would look so cute. I'd rather have that than like a traditional go-kart. I'm just saying, when they release new cars that you can get for your brothers and sisters and whatever in your family, then I want to hop on that and be like, ooh, Odie has this, so I'm gonna get the clown car. Cause you know, like, or if they released Wario in like his like purple Batmobile, like that would be super cute too. Yeah, but I want it to physically, like, Odie, just be with me on this. Like, I want it to look physically like that, like in real life, not just in the game. What aren't you understanding? See, this is what Odie fights me on this kind of thing. Yes, it's all about the immersion. Why you gotta fight me, Odie? Why you gotta fight? Speaking of, like, where are these kits? They've been going crazy all day. All night. Battling. Whoa, you walked into this couple's counseling session. No, I know you're not saying the physical carts aren't cute, but, like, just let me have the cart I want physically, dang it. I don't want it digitally. So many things are digital in this world. Just let me have something physical. Like a freaking clown car. Look, Mom, I gave you back your baby. Now stop. Dang it, Blue, you're not who I wanted. Give me the gold. No, you idiot, that was mine. I sucked. Actually, I didn't. They suck. I tried my best. You just wish it was implemented differently? Well, if only. If only. Anyway. You know what else is weird? And I'll probably talk about this tomorrow as well, but like, I ended up doing a cataloging visit with one of my sisters in Animal Crossing because, I mean, wouldn't it have made sense for the Able sisters to have, like, Halloween stuff available all month long? Like, the whole shop is just full of Halloween stuff, and then had some, like, additional regular clothing rather than the other way around where it's mostly regular clothing and then you get, like, maybe one Halloween piece a day. Because, like, there are things that I have yet to see. And same with her. She was like, all the stuff you had, I haven't even seen yet. And, like, all the stuff she had, I hadn't even seen yet. And it's like, we're over 3 weeks into October. And to, like, not even have seen some of these things yet, it's like, why? You know, like, why would this not be, like, how they would design this? Like, why would they not make the Able sisters, like, all costumes for the month of October? Like, what was so bad about this idea? So, oh my god, imagine walking into a couples therapy session, they're just arguing about Mario Kart. Yeah, you'd remember it forever. Oh, you'd love a cataloging party. You probably have different stuff too, Pixie. I have been like, what I've had to do is order, you know, my 5-item limit. Look, it's always in front of Peach! I've had to order my 5-item limit every single day for, like, every day, and I'm still, like, not even nearly caught up, and it's like, well, cool. Halloween's gonna be here, and, like, I won't even have, like, all the stuff I need. Like, what am I supposed to do? You have them all? You have all the costume pieces and everything? What the heck? I don't. There's Mage's boots, and Mage's booties, and Magic student, and Mage, and whoever, and blah, blah, blah. Not on you, but cataloged. See, I'm trying to have them all, like, physically on me. I've been, like, ordering you have to, somebody has to have them physical to catalog them. I was like, I felt bad because I couldn't, what did I just choose? Okay. I couldn't get, her all the colors because there were some things, like, I cataloged all of them and I don't have them physically because I gave, like, a different color item to each villager. Yeah, baby! Mmm. 777. Triple cherry! Oh, what?! 200?! No way. I disagree this game. What? That's stupid. Like, that's absolutely dumb. Like, that's stupid and dumb. Dumb. You know what that is, guys? Dumb. Why don't these, like, stars want to give me any? Like, I don't get it. Bowser's Nightmare so far has been a nightmare. Like, this has not been getting anywhere for me. I'm going the opposite way you're supposed to from now on, so that I can maybe be next to the next star. This is dumb. By the way, you guys, I said last week, I think it was like, yes, last week I had talked about how I was going to release my podcast for October, blah, blah, blah. But the idea I originally had didn't end up working, so I had to can that, and then trying to come up with something new. I thought I came up with a better idea, and that also didn't end up panning out, so I'm like stumped for what exactly I want to do for it. So I'm thinking that the podcast for Patreon will come out like at the very end of the month, because right now it's been a pain in the butt to try and figure out what to do. And I'm going this way because I'm going to try and get a head start towards the next thing. Nosuke the Anteater, how's it going? And Lucario Brawl, welcome. But yeah, I was like, both things I was going to do just did not end up working out the way I was wanting. So I'm like, dang it. Big stumped. So. Alright, I'll do a podcast about how I want physical Mario cards. What a great podcast. Okay, remember how this was the dumbest game ever? Woo! Hey, I'm yawning. I'm not meaning to. Hold on, what buttons? Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, Koopa Kid, don't do it. Don't do it. Huh! Look at how cute Hammer Bro is. Yeah, baby! Sucks to be you, Koopa Kid. Oh, wait. What? It's not over. Why do we get another round? Whatever, it sucks to be him anyway. You could do a podcast talking about Kitty and Jilly. Just Kitty and Jilly. The thing is with them, because, like, well, not necessarily Kitty so much as Jilly, but, like, because it is a charity situation, I don't want that to be, like, a Patreon exclusive thing. I would want that to be, like, open to everybody, because so many people contributed to that. Not that it's a bad idea, but I wouldn't want that to be, like, something that's, like, an exclusive thing you have to get that way, so. We talked about this on Monday, and I think I am going to start, I want to do this for two different things, but I definitely want to do a podcast for As Told by Ginger, and possibly one for Degrassi as well. Because I could talk about that all day, but, you know. But yeah. Hammer Bro is cute, but he's really cute in that, like, ref outfit with, like, the bow tie and stuff. He, like, gets into character. But yeah, you'd think October being about, like, all this cool, spooky stuff, I'd be, like, more inspired for, yeah. You'd think I'd be more inspired for just podcasting. Okay, yeah, I don't care anymore. I'm stealing from her. Tired of being in poop butt stink. Tired of it. Also, Cooking Mama. If you're still here, I just saw the photo of Ollie in his hot dog suit. He's so cute. We'll see if this, like, reads on screen. That's, my sister's dog in his hot dog costume for Halloween. Look at how cute he looks. He looks so proud in it. Like, yes, I am the hot dog. He's completely brown, too, so he just looks like a hot dog. What a cute baby. But yeah. He is so cute. Too bad he loves Mom more than he loves you. He's like obsessed with my mom. What? I don't want to give my money away. Aw, he kept trying to bite it off like it was a toy. He doesn't understand. He's like, why are you putting this thing on me? Aw, your first pet was a weenie dog. I love wiener dogs. They're just cute. I'm a little dog person because, you know, I mean, I'm a cat person really, but like whatever, he like goes for her lap and stuff. He's all over. You're right. He doesn't love her more, but he just prefers like her company. Maybe. But yeah. I feel like the more dog, the higher, how do I put this? If you're like a super dog person, I feel like you like big dogs. But if you're like a cat person that also likes dogs, you like little dogs because they're kind of more the size of like cats and stuff. Yeah, but that's because she won't let him sleep with her. Like, what if she did? He probably would sleep with her. He's obsessed with me. I don't believe this. Trying to convince. Trying to convince. Okay, that was stupid. Oh my. What? Snack, what are you saying right now? Trying to make me out to... Well, Serena's my favorite character, so I can't complain, but... Or I'm sorry, Usagi is my favorite character, but... I'm not saying anything against any dogs I know personally. I'm just saying when it comes to dogs, I prefer little dogs to big dogs. Peony, like, I love Peony, but she's not a breed I would ever choose to have. Like, I just would not choose to have a big dog. If I had a big dog, it'd be like a golden retriever or something. She is! I'm not saying that! It's just not the breed I would choose. Because I wouldn't get a big dog, but I probably wouldn't get a dog to begin with. I would get a cat. If I got a dog, I would get a Chihuahua. That's what I would get. Also, Big Billy is in the house. Big hero upon Will. Oh, man. Yes, I want to use this thing. And maybe get out a fourth. I mean, Twister may help me, I guess, but maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I just would never, like, pick a big dog, you know? It wouldn't be my thing. I'd be like, I'd want a little dog over big dog. Now, I've also learned that my, why is this sorry, this cord is like really twisted. I've also learned that, now, Jilly was a rescue, obviously, and she's a baby, and it's been a major adjustment because she's a baby. Yeah, I would say Peeny's more of a medium-sized dog anyway. She's not like a huge dog. Like, I mean, she's bigger, but she's not like, I wouldn't be like, wow, look at that big dog. Like, oh my god, I would love a poodle also. Poodles for the win. What? 3? Guys, I'm so upset because every time we talk about dogs, one of my favorite things on freaking Thanksgiving is the dog show. And I'm like, are they having it? What's happening? It won't be the same. She's only 50 pounds. I don't know. Is that like a big dog? I just know some dogs are huge, and she's not like huge. I've seen many dogs bigger than her. Mathletes. You hate math. But yeah. I know, we can have Thanksgiving without the freaking dog show. Now, when it comes to poodles, I love big poodles and small poodles. I'll take any poodle. I used to have a purse, probably when I was like 12, 13, and it was a pink poodle. Like, the whole thing was just a big pink poodle, and I loved this purse. I carried it until it was so dirty that it couldn't get away with being carried and not being like, oh, look at that girl's, like, dirty freaking purse. But I loved it, and I was obsessed with it. Because I love poodles as well. I know she learns tricks in like 2 minutes, but I mean, so does your mom. I'm trying to bring your mom jokes back, you guys, and no one is trying to do this with me. I need you guys to be on board. That's what I'm going to do my podcast on, bringing back your mom jokes. I'm going to be like, hey guys, thanks for your support this month. So this time I want to inform you on what I'm trying to do, and you're gonna help me bring back your mom jokes. And then all my Patreon pledges will just drop. And I'll be like, what happened to all my patrons? You know. Yeah, Oliver only sits. He's not very old though, and he wasn't like taught from the beginning, and his butt's like too small to sit on, so it's uncomfortable, like. You know, kind of sus. Whatever. Okay, curvy curbs. Here we go. This game that I don't like, that I get every single time. Although it does look like Candyland, which I probably point out every single time. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, my last podcast was a look at how cute Shy Guy is in his gingerbread house. That reminds me, one time Slim Kirby and I tried to make gingerbread houses together, but we were both like really bad at it and just ended up with like 4 square gingerbread pieces with icing sandwiched in the middle of each of them because we failed big time. It was really bad. That just reminded me of that because that was really funny. We were like, let's just make like a 2D gingerbread thing, like a gingerbread flat. Anyway, my last podcast last month was about being a female gamer, being female in the game industry, and pretty much about how I feel like it's one of the only industries that's like totally and 100% fully accepting of that and isn't like weird about it. Not that it's necessarily completely started out that way, but for the most part it has always been like that, which I think is really, really cool. And I was kind of just talking about my experiences with it and, you know, but that was last month's podcast, and so yeah, this month I'm like, oh dang, now I'm poop butt stink and struggling. Okay, please tell me no one is over there, because I need to get to the star. Well, it wasn't a gingerbread cake. It was more like we made a gingerbread wall. Not a house, but a wall. So it's really fun. Have you seen those videos where dogs learn to talk with a bunch of buttons on their floor? No, I haven't. That sounds really cute, though. I think, like, we were supposed to refrigerate the icing or something, and we didn't, so it was, like, way too runny, and it, like, the walls wouldn't stick together. Like, you couldn't get anything to stand up or to, like, stick together. It was just, like, it was, like, melty. So, it just was not working. So, that's how. Oh, what? I feel like this game works against me, even though I'm good at button mashing. Okay, maybe not today. Oh, baby! Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Look, guys, I don't know if you can see that, but I painted my nails. They're like an iridescent yellow. And the color of this nail polish is Pac-Man. It was part of my Pac-Man makeup collection I got last year. So I have Pac-Man nails now. Isn't that fun? I've been wanting to paint them forever, but I've been doing too much crocheting to allow any kind of nail polish to dry or anything on my nails. It's very difficult for me to find time to paint my nails. So while I was watching Pirates with Odie earlier, because it's such a long movie, I took the opportunity. I was like, I'm painting my nails during this! Yes! So that was fun. So I have gotten back into, I started watching this last year, but then I kind of like fell off with it because I got watching too many other like Christmas stuff at the time, but like, because I think a lot of the stories are like around Christmas. But anyway, I started rewatching like Dolly Parton's Heartstrings, and if you guys love like cheesy like Hallmark Lifetime style movies, hers are like better than those. Like they're so much fun but so ridiculous. And I would highly recommend, especially if you're big like on anything LGBT, like anything like that, and you're like big supportive and into, like, the best one was I haven't seen all of them, but the best one I've seen so far was Two Doors Down. If you look up, it's on Netflix. If you look up Dolly Parton, you should find it. And I would highly recommend you watch Two Doors Down because it was hilarious. But yeah, I watched that last night and had a good time. Why do we have to have this super long cutscene every single time? And why is there always another character on the way to the star, even when I move it to a place that no one's going? Like, why? So dumb. Like, so dumb. Anyway. Why is it so hot in here? Like, it is cold out. I don't understand. It's freaking hot in this house. Oh well. So anyway, what else do I have to talk about today? I feel like I had another story. I mean, I have like several stories from yesterday that were kind of fun because I ended up having these really weird experiences. Yesterday when I was out, I went to, if you watch my Sims 2, oh, I love this one. You watch my Sims 2 LP. Remember how I remade Brown County, which is like a random like country touristy kind of area in the country of Indiana. It's like the countryside of Indiana. It's really, really cute, and I love going there, you know, once every season just for fun. And that's where I went yesterday to kind of like escape everything that's been going on and to get out and get away from like my being just in my apartment and at my computer because I could be like outside and whatever. Well, okay, so I was walking around and I had a dress on and I felt something like, this is so dumb, but I felt something fly into my dress and I was like, oh my god, no. I pulled it open. It's a freaking yellow jacket hornet. Like, it's a hornet, like, crawling around, like, in my boobs, basically. And I'm like, and I've only been stung one time in my life because I'm not afraid of bees. Bees are one of my favorite creatures. So, anyway, I had a hornet get stuck in my hair once, and it stung me, like, 8 times along the collarbone, and that was the only time I've ever been stung in my life. So it flew into the cleave. And I was like, oh my god. So I'm like alone, like holding my shirt open basically, like trying not to just strip. But I was like, if I swat at it, or if I smack it, or if I do anything to possibly upset it, it could sting me. So I can't do that. I have to just be calm. Which luckily I'm pretty calm around bees, so it was okay. But I still don't want one crawling around the inside of my shirt. So I was like, oh my god. So it gets out, like, onto the like, strap part of my dress. I'm, like, holding it out. And I'm holding it out, and everybody's staring at me, of course, but not doing anything. Because they're probably like, what is this girl doing? And I'm, like, trying to face a wall, so I'm not, like, opening my shirt to everybody. And instead of, like, I was like, I can't do any, like, I'm gonna have to, I got something out of my purse. I got, like, my, like, change purse that has a strap on it. And I was trying to get it to crawl on there so that I could, like, toss it onto the sidewalk and it could go, like, scurrying or flying away. Because if I, like I said, if I threatened it in any way, it was going to, like, sting me. So I was like, this isn't an option. So I'm, like, holding it open, and it, instead of crawling along the outside, it crawls inside even deeper. And I was like, I'm gonna get stung. This is gonna happen. I'm gonna be stung all over my chest. But it finally, it got onto the strap of my, like, purse. It got on the strap, and I was able to toss it onto the ground, and it flew off. And I was like, it was a miracle I was not stung. But it flew literally, like, the one day of the year I had any sort of cleave whatsoever, a bee flew into it. So that was super exciting. And I was like, but it did not sting. So I was like, okay, good, woo! Yeah, I gotta love that yellow jacket cleave. Save, save, save. I was like, this is so stupid. And I had nobody else there, so I was like, I'm, like, one-handed. I have, like, a drink in one hand and, like, my bag in the other hand. I'm like, oh! And I'm, like, reaching and trying to get something for it to just... And every time I put something up to it for it to crawl on, it would, like, go the other way. And I'm like, just crawl on this thing. I don't want you to sting my boobs. Why? And it was a hornet, so I was like, ah! But no, it was all good. I didn't get stung. It was fine. So, it was really ridiculous, though. Listen, wasps are not the same as hornets. I trust wasps. Oh, this is my fault. They have one of the best eyesight of any, like, bug. And they can recognize human faces. So, like, wasps I know aren't aggressive, but hornets are aggressive. And people confuse them a lot. And this was, like, one of those typical, like, yellow jackets, though, that gets around, like, you know how, like, if you have concession stands outside, like, at a game or something, how there's always those, like, bees flying around? It was one of those. And I think that's why it came up to me to begin with, because I was holding a drink. And I was holding an iced chai tea latte, and it, like, smelled it, because it was sweet, I think, and started to go for it. It was quite the experience, though. But I did not get stung on the boobs, so I'm very happy about that. So that was an experience yesterday. I also had a raccoon walk up to me in the middle of the day. Like, it was like 4 p.m. and this raccoon's walking up to me. I'm like, I don't have any food. I'm sorry. And I love raccoons. And I was like, okay. I just waved to him. I was like, hi, buddy. Because I can't, you know, you can't get too close because they can have rabies, but, which pains me because I love raccoons, but, you know. Oh my god, you had this nest of them in the cowbell on your fence door last summer? Just touched one to fend off, really hurt my hand. Oh yeah. But yeah, I did not get stung. I think it was because I stayed calm too. I was just like, I'm gonna just casually try and do something about this. Yeah, they'll somehow just be inside your drink even though you have a lid on it. It's a classic pool staple. Yeah, I don't know. Those, like, particular, like, we always called them yellow jackets, but those particular bees, they are all about the sweets. But, you know, I guess that's all he wanted. He didn't really want me, so he was like, whatever. I was just really glad I did not get stung. So, it was a trip. Oh. Come on, just let me get the star! Please, just let me get the star, you guys. Just the star. Like, I just want this star. I mean, Phantom, it makes for a good story either way. Even if it did sting me, it would have been a good story. Like, oh, how'd you get stung there? Well, you know, this bee just casually flew into my top. Cool times. You know. was a horny hornet. And that's what happened. Why are hornets like a common mascot in schools? Like, I don't remember what book it was that I read that they're like, they sang the "We are the hornets, the horny hornets," and like that's a real chant, like from, it was like a real chant from the author's school, and there were like seriously like 7 schools around here with the mascot of hornet, and I'm like, I don't understand. Probably because they look so striking. What are other, like, common school mascots? Hornets. Let's see. For colleges I feel like have a lot of birds. Like, your mom's a hornet. If my mom's a hornet, then your mom is a hornet too. Bears are a lot of mascots too. And sometimes, like, weird made-up things are mascots. Big cats. Wolves. What? Why? I am gonna say yes to this. Woohoo! Get my star! Anyway. Your college's mascot was a mountain lion? That's pretty cute. All of your schools had all... Wait, alliterative mass... What does that mean? Knights are common? I don't know that we have knight... Is anybody a knight, like, around here that I've heard of? I know that's a common one. I guess it kind of depends on, like, your location. Like, what is... Like, the state bird of Indiana is cardinals, so you have, like, a million cardinal mascots everywhere, too. So I feel like that's probably a thing for a lot of states too, like their state bird or their state animal or whatever. Middle school was gladiators, high school was broncos, college was huskies. Well, huskies are the cutest, so I like that one the best. I don't know. There's like a school around here that's mascot are the Trojans, and I'm like, all I think of are condoms. I know I've told this story before. All I think of are condoms. I'm like, I don't think I'd want to be like thinking about condoms every time I like mentioned my school mascot. But, you know. Oh, like the name of the school, same first letter as the mascot. I see. Your college is also Huskies, Wow, Pisky. I'm sorry. Pixie. Oh, wow. You know, the elementary school I went to for like a year, or 2 years, or whatever, 2.5 years, was Hornets. I don't know, I always, you know, for dance competitions and stuff, you always go to high schools, so, like, go to high schools literally, like, all over the area. Like, not even just the area, but, like, not all over the state, but all over, like, I don't know. We would go all over within reason. So, I remember just seeing, like, all these different schools and their mascots and being like, why do all these schools have, like, the same mascots or, like, really weird things as their mascots? Yeah, Pisky, that's his Russian counterpart. I just don't... Yeah, like, Nosuke, I'm with you. All I can think of when I hear, like, ooh, the Trojan mascots, or, like, I don't really want to be thinking about, like, condoms. I don't want to be like, look, I'm a condom at this school. Like, no. I mean, didn't anybody think about this? Like, you know that brand's been around. I don't know how long that brand's been around, but probably a while. Come on, change the freaking mascot. You were the Patriots? That's so, like, typical snack. That's so typical for, like, East Coast. Wow. Yeah, your high school's supposed to be historic. But, like, was it? Your school mascot was a condom. Totally makes sense. What if? What? Your high school mascot were ghosts? Odie, you never told me this factor. That's the coolest mascot I've ever heard of. Being like, ooh, I'm the school ghost. Like, Yeah, that's sick! What the heck? You just kept this information from me? Your school is no. Like, Odie told me, he was like, my school's basically Hogwarts. So I was like, haha, whatever. And then when I was driving by where he went to high school, he goes, that's my high school. And I was like, that is not your high school. And I was like, that's a good joke. And he's like, that's it. And I was like, that's it! I mean, it seriously is like a castle. Like, it looks like a freaking, like, hundreds of years old castle in the middle of Canada. And I'm like, what? How is that your high school? So, I can't. I've never gotten over it, so I'm like, that's just not even fair. You had a friend in high school who lived in a castle? Yes! Odie's town is historic! I mean, I guess it is. But it was pretty amazing. You know, so if you ever visit Odie, check out his high school. Pretty cool. I would love to, like, go in. But it's funny because, like, when Indiana's like a big, I mean, America is a big football country, but like Indiana particularly is like a really big sports state, and especially a big football state. Like, we're all about football. We have like a, you know, the Colts are like a freaking religion here, and college football is also huge here. So like, we're a big football state, which is ironic because I could give two craps about football. But anyway, so whenever Odie like comes here and we like drive around, he's like, what are all these like big football fields? And I'm like, oh, it's part of the high school. And he's like, what? That's just part of the high school? Like, there's nothing there, like, that's not like a thing in Canada. And I'm like, literally every high school has a huge football field. What are you talking about? Like, even the like rundown high schools that are like ghetto have football fields. Like, so it's crazy. I mean, basketball's also big here, but I would say football's bigger. That's why they were so, like, Indiana was so desperate to have the Super Bowl that time. Like, desperate. And there are freaking, like, monuments to Peyton Manning from when he was the quarterback for the Colts. So no, I'd say football's way bigger, even though basketball's really big too, but no, I would say football's bigger. I don't care about football, so maybe you've just heard me talk about like basketball in Indiana more because I like basketball, but I don't care about football. You actually pronounced Pate Manning, or like the other Pate, which we're not allowed to say. But his name's Peyton, not Pate. Yeah, Shliam, I'm kind of with you on that. I just have, it's not even that I like dislike it, it's just I have no interest in it. And then people get so like, I guess the part that I dislike is when people, like, expect you to be, like, all into it because they are, and you're not, and you're like, I don't care, and then they get all bent out of shape if you say something. It's like, maybe you should grow a pair and then, like, get back to me. But, yeah. I just don't care. I don't know anyone who says Peyton. Yeah, like it's Peyton, not Peyton. Peyton Manning. But it's not Pate. Yeah, least favorite part of football are the fans. It's like when I used to perform in like Colts halftime shows, like the one performance I did, it was the Colts versus the Patriots, which are like the enemy here or whatever. Although to be fair, I feel like they're the enemy most places. Yeah, Carlton Manning. There you go. But I was when I was entering the field, I was on the Patriots side, so when the Patriots exited the field for halftime, like they ran right by us and they were like high-fiving us when they went by. People were like spitting on them and stuff, like literally freaking out, screaming, like saying all these profanities about how much they sucked and how they were awful, and like seriously spitting on we were like dodging spit down there. Like, I'm like, that is just like so mean. And I think that was when I was like, okay, I'm just gonna root for the Patriots from now on. I'm just gonna root for them because they always win anyway, even though everybody hates them. I don't care about the sport, so I'll just do what I want, whatever. But yeah, that was very, like, wow, way to show, like, the most disgusting side of yourself. Weird, why do you care this much? What? You're gonna do random? I'm the only one, you idiot! How dumb. I don't know, Shliam. I don't get it. We're not football fans, so I guess we're not going to get it. But, which is fine. But it just sucks when, like, you know, you're surrounded, like, the whole state, majority are, like, huge football people. So it's like, yay, how was I born here? What the heck? Anyway. There are a lot of parts of, living and growing up in Indiana that don't make any sense to my personality or things I believe in or pretty much anything else. So, you know, fun times. I don't know. I shouldn't run that way. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, Colton Manning. Might as well be. I swear that, like, I know Colton's an actual name, but I feel like people who name their kids Colton that are from Indiana are just, like, football obsessed. And most of them are. Like, all the people I've seen name their kids Colton are, like, super football fans. And I'm like, that's so dumb. No. Do they believe? I believe in Bigfoot in Indiana Snack. I can't speak for anybody else, but I believe. I'm all about that Bigfoot. Yeah, Koopa Kid being so passive-aggressive. What? Last 5 turns already? I've done, like, nothing! Holy crap. I didn't even realize we were this far in. This has been, like, a really quick game. Wow. I know Bigfoot's more of a Colorado fella. Bigfoot in Indiana is a good band name. I know, this went by really fast. Like, I seriously talked for like 20 minutes at the beginning of the stream too, and like, we are already at the last 5 turns. It's like 10 o'clock. What? There may be evidence to the Loch Ness Monster existing. I believe it. Wash and or what? Snack? What are you saying? Pixie, I took that test that you sent me of like, hey, which state are you from based, or not even state, but like which city are you from based on your dialect? And I got freaking St. Louis, and a lot of the words that I would say were not even on there for things. I'm like, no. Oh, that's where Bigfoot lives? Okay. Yeah, Obnoxious Peach by Bigfoot in Indiana. Classic single, obviously. I got the Coke question, and I answered Coke. Okay, that was short-lived. I answered Coke, but, like, it said, what's the road where cars go really fast and there are no lights, just a speed limit? And I was like, the interstate. And it seriously wasn't on there. It was like highway, freeway, 3 other things that didn't make any sense. And I'm like, it's the interstate. Like, we call it the interstate. That's what it's called. And it wasn't even on there as an option. I'm like, that's not like an uncommon dialect thing. Like, here, that's what people say. I always get in trouble when I go visit Odie, because I always say that. I'm like, well, we took the interstate, and he's like, there are no states here. Like, it's up, we're in Canada. And I'm like, oh, yeah. You know, like, there are no states. I'm like, well, then we took the interprovince, whatever. So... yeah. That's what I should do after this. I should take that Here, Pixie, will you link me that dialect test? And I'll take it, and I'll be like, look, guys, this is how I speak. But yeah. See, Scott, man, but you're from Michigan, and everybody I know from Michigan says freeway. So that's like a dialect. Yes, dialect. Oh, no, I jumped! That's stupid. Okay, dialect test live on stream. I don't know if it's that one, Phantom. Because I took like 2 different ones, but the one he sent me was like... no, it's not this one. This is one that I looked up. But this isn't the same. This isn't the one that Pixie linked me. Wait, I'm in first? How did this happen? Oh my god, I didn't realize. Wow. But yeah, that's the thing, like, some words I would use, like, interchangeably, like, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, oh, I'm from Michigan. Great. Okay, thank you, Shliam. But that's, like, one thing that, I think the question is just testing whether you use highway and freeway the same or not. But interstate wasn't on there, and that's what I use. I don't use highway or freeway. I would be more prone to say highway. I would not say freeway. I would say highway first. But then, like, if you, like, went to somebody's house here, a lot of the time you'd say, like, you want a Coke? And you'd answer, sure, and you'd say, okay, I have Sprite and Dr. Pepper. Like, that's just what you would say. It's not like, oh my god, I mean, I literally have Coke. Like, it's just a way of, it's just like a regular old way of offering up a drink. Although, I usually can't say that when people come visit me, because I'm like, I only have water, so I'm not gonna tease you with this idea that I have other things. Yeah, I guess, like, Indiana's like a crossroads anyway, so, like, there's literally roads everywhere, all over the state. The dialect test gave you Rockford, Illinois, Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Toledo, Ohio. Yeah, there was no question on how to pronounce Reese's. Okay, hold on, Pixie. I'm pulling up this crap. Yeah. It's Reese's. It's Reese's Pieces. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, why am I, like, questioning this? They need a question on how you pronounce Poyo Poyo? What? What does that prove, Chilium? What does this prove? That was like... this was so funny. When I was living down in Florida at my Disney college program, I had friends, me and my roommates, we got together, and one of our friends who was supposed to live with us but couldn't because she had, like, she was, like, allergic to the room. Like, there was mold in our apartment, whatever. Anyway, her allergies were just too bad. She couldn't, like, live there. She had to live in a newer apartment. So she came over and we colored Easter eggs because it was around Easter. And then we were like, well, let's order a pizza. And when we ordered it, my friend who was ordering the pizza, she's from Long Island, and it was so funny because she goes, well, do you guys just want a large pie? And I was like, pie? I didn't know we were getting dessert. And she's like, no, I mean, like, what do you want? I was like, oh, like, I'd never heard anybody call it a pie before. So I was really confused, and I was like, why is she calling a pizza a pie? I, like, didn't get it. It just went way over my head, and I was like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't even think about dessert. She's like, no. Do you want, like, a large pizza? So, yeah. We don't call pizzas pie. And if somebody does, it's probably because they have family that does, not because it's, like, local. Anyway. It proves that you say it wrong. Pollo pollo? No way! That serves you right, Peach. Not allowed. So yeah, I didn't realize a pizza was a pie. Oh. Ever had Godfather's Pizza? They call it taco pie. No, I have not. Hey, I technically had pie earlier, though, if we're talking pizza. What? Oh, come on! Please be something I can win. No. Oh, no. This is not good. Okay. Oh, I'm not good at this. Wait, 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 wait. Don't go yet. Okay, press switcher. Okay, Y, X. Ah! No! I suck at this game. I hate it. What? Your dialect result came up as being from the Northeast U.S.? Past generations of your family are all from Arkansas, Georgia, and Louisiana. Doesn't make any sense. PTM, how'd you end up with, like, this Northeastern dialect? Wow. Yeah, I took that L, I guess. I don't know. I guess right there. Whoa, it's Big Bree in the house. How's it going? We're talking about dialects and how cool we are. Yes, I will. Yeah, we're gonna take a dialect quiz after this. I thought that was an emote of Mega Man holding up his foot. Oh my god! No! Uh-oh, Bree's here. Time to ban Bree 2020. Freaking Bowser. Seriously? Wow. Bowser Shuffle. Okay, I can deal with this one. I can deal with this, at least. I really like how the Bowser statues look on this board and in this game. Like, they're a little chubbier and, like, thicker. I think they're cute. Like, I think they're cuter in this game than other games. Okay, I switched with Daisy. Is this the last turn? No. Okay. But yeah. This is definitely Banbury territory. I've been drinking, LOL. Oh no! Here it comes! Flight cards! Have we played this one yet tonight? I don't know. Oh, what? Did I just say flight? Fight, JK. Look at how cute he is in his bow tie. Hold on, what can I press? Okay. Well, I would have had all of them if I'd punched. Get it. Alright. Your favorite band had their first live stream? Nice! Oh, come on. Just let me get you. Oh, I got him. Got him! That one Halloween where Banbury was a huge thing. It was one of my favorite streams I've ever been to. That was so much fun. That was one of my favorite Halloweens too. I think that was was that 2017? I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was. That was absolutely ridiculous and so funny. Alright. I really don't want to play a Bowser minigame. I don't care enough about Bowser minigames. Scald and Cauldron. More like Dumb and Bum. I already played this anyway. What do we lose this time? I know. I hate all these freaking Bowser minigames. Favorite Halloween stream moment was, yeah, 2017 sounds right. And favorite Halloween stream moment was when you got the slot car derby game and started singing along to the music about how you didn't like the game and then won anyway. It was a classic moment. Oh, that's rigged. Come on, he's your own flesh and blood, dude. Not even fair. I know that made it into the best moments that year. I don't remember what year that was. I don't know if it was the same year, if it was the next year. But yeah, I was getting to the point where I was slap happy. I was gonna say, I want to say like 2018. I feel like that was the next year. But I remember putting that into like the best moments reel. Which, you know, it's always easier to put those moments in for, the following year because October to January isn't like a huge gap, so I always remember that stuff better. But you remember Ban Bree being a thing, and that seems like way too. Was Bree even coming to my streams in 2014? I don't even know that I was like streaming like. Well, I guess I would have streamed on Halloween. That seems like way too long ago, though. I don't feel like that joke is that old. I don't know. I guess it could be, but that seems way too early. Like, I don't even know what I was doing. Like, in 2014, I was, like, a senior in college, and I feel like I don't even know if Bree was there that year. Yeah, I think it was 2017, because I remember it being, like, around the time that, I feel like I remember it being around the time that I played, like, Banjo-Kazooie, which would have been earlier that year. I have no clue either. I don't know. I guess it could have been, but that feels way long ago compared to what I was thinking. I didn't think this joke was that old. I thought this joke was only, like, you know, 3... Oh my god, I don't want to play this again. I don't care. 2017 kind of ancient. Do not get in the same cauldron as me. Okay, good. We literally just played this, yes. Oh my god. I don't know, Bree. Like I said, I guess it could be, but it just seems like a new... Like, it does not seem that old. Ooh, got faked out. I know, that was way before the Big Tuesday era. Gotta love Big Tuesdays. I don't know. Who knows? If anybody's really passionate, you can look it up, but I was just not thinking it was that old. Regardless, I don't care because every single Halloween stream is always such a fun time. It's like, it gets to the point where it's hard to like separate one from the other because they're always so much fun. Like, I always have a blast at them. So it really doesn't even matter. And then all the jokes just like cross over into the next year that are really big standouts. No, I'm just saying, does anybody care enough to look that up? What are you doing, Daisy? That's like back in the day, making like Mario Party LPs if you ever forgot, like, okay, we're just gonna lose because Daisy's too stupid. If you ever forgot to like look at the results screen or something, there was always like that one comment that was like, I went back and watched and calculated everything, and you're like, why is this how you used your time? No. Like, you know. You know, back in the days of true cringe, but... Yeah, 2018 Big Tuesday was king, for sure. Oh my god, I don't know, Bree! Yeah, but I got affiliate. Oh, I guess that makes sense then, because if I got affiliate that year... I don't even remember what happened in 2014. I was doing so much school, I literally don't even remember what was going on. 2014. Kind of the Dark Ages, but like not real. Kind of the Dark Ages in some ways, but not others. I don't know. I did a lot of school that year. I did 19 credit. Oh! Quadruple 69! Quadruple dirty number! Ooh. I did... Okay, so I think 2014's like ancient history. 2017's too new. I don't know when it was. Whoa, 69, girl. Thank you, Scott, man. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, Daisy ruined it. Sucks. Oh, girl. Thank you, Big Psycho, as well. I don't know what it... Oh, good. This doesn't take my coins. I was like, I don't care. Someone who has more free time than me should go find the exact date. All I know is that this meme is still alive. Let's put it this way. The band Brie is now historic, because it's to the point where we don't even know when it originated, just that it was a long time ago, and longer ago than we thought. What was I saying, though? Oh yeah, 2014. I did 19 credit hours back to back in college. And I graduated in December of that year from college. And I was like, I was so ready to be done. I was so ready. I was like, let me out of this zone. I'd had some rough classes. But yeah. What? It was also the year I had MDub's Halloween. I don't even remember this. I don't remember having an MDub Halloween quiz. I remember having like several giveaways. Maybe one was like a quiz or something. I just remember I used to have like cringy people who would like enter some of these giveaways and like they would get stuff wrong and I'd be like, ooh, everybody who got the answers right is entered into the giveaway. And I'd get those like passive aggressive comments that were like, well, madam, you missed my name even though I did get all the answers right. So it was fun to watch anyway, but... And I'm like, no, you idiot, you got them wrong. Like, you got some of the answers wrong. Like, I'm sorry that you are too proud to like not get all the trivia questions correct, but you didn't, honey. So dumb. Check out double 69. Oh, what? Come on. Can I taunt? No, I can't taunt in this screen. Huh? Oh, for coins. I was like, what is this? What did I do? Alright, not me, because I landed on, like, 0. And... no. Does that mean Daisy wins? I don't even know how many stars Daisy had. No! Oh, that's so dumb. That's really dumb. Daisy, you suck. Hate you. Oh, she had one more star than me. Lame. Because if it came down to coins, like, I could have lost by 10 coins, I guess, to Peach if she'd had another star, but you know what? I did okay. I may have not done the most amazing job ever, but, like, excuse me, considering I was in dead last for, like, most of the time, I think I did okay. Alright, number of coins in minigames. 222. What? Look at how much further ahead she was than anybody else. Like, that doesn't even seem right. So dumb. Alright, I had the coin star for sure. Oh, I landed on one happening space apparently, but I don't even remember doing it. I don't know. Solid chart. Look at that. Dead panning the bottom, and then finally, like, more than halfway in. Like, oh, you kind of started to get good. Lame. No DK, thank God. I know, second place is good. I can't complain. Okay, and there's no, like, bonuses we can buy, which we established last time. Let's do this quiz, girl. Okay, I'm ready for this quiz. So, I'm gonna switch to webcam. We're ready for this quiz. Alright, so... Oh my. Okay. How would you address a group of 2 or more people? Wait, what? Does this look okay? Yeah. I'm just gonna read it. I'm not gonna show it because it's literally like the most basic text. Okay, how would you address a group of 2 or more people? You guys. I would say you guys. You all, yous, you lot. You oons, yins, you other y'all. No, I would say you guys. Okay, cool. Do you call the sweet spread that is put on a cake frosting or icing? I would call them both. I mean, they're both the same thing, but I would say icing before I would say frosting. Okay, what do you call the long sandwich that contains cold cuts, lettuce, and so on? Sub, grinder, hoagie, hero, poor boy, bomber, baguette, sarnie? I'm gonna go with a big sub. Big sub hype! What is the distinction between dinner and supper? They're the exact same thing. Like, what? Supper's an evening meal, dinner's no, it's not. What? No! That'd be I would think the opposite. There's no distinction. They both have the same meaning. Okay, do you pronounce caught and caught the same? Yes. Do you pronounce caught, C-O-T, and caught, C-A-U-G-H-T? Yes, I do. Okay, yeah. What do you call a large motor vehicle used to carry freight? A semi. Semi-truck, tractor trailer, trailer truck, transfer. Yeah, because Odie's always like, you know those transports? And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm like, you mean the semi? So yeah, semi. I hate this quiz. Begins? No! Transport was on there, Odie. Here, I'm gonna pop the chat out well, I don't even know if it'll work if I do that. Whatever, I'll just keep doing it this way. What do you call a big road on which you drive? See? On which you drive relatively fast. I call it none of these things. Highway, freeway, parkway, turnpike, expressway. These are all like Mario Kart names, by the way. Throughway/throughway. A freeway is bigger than a highway. A freeway is free, i.e. doesn't charge tolls. A highway isn't. A freeway has limits, access, no stoplights. No, I call it an interstate. It's the interstate, so none of these are right. No. Okay, what do you call a sweetened carbonated beverage? I mean, I would say soda and Coke. I would say either one. Soda or Coke. But probably Coke. I'd just be like, it's a Coke. Soda, pop, tonic. Who calls it a tonic? Like, what? I mean, I guess, like, if you're from England, but, like, just from one of the states? Like, do people use the word tonic in the U.S.? Yeah. Like, obviously, like, I've seen these words, like, written on menus and stuff, and I know what they all are, but I would never just say it in conversation. How do you pronounce the first syllable of lawyer? Lawyer rhymes with boy. That one. Rhymes with flaw. Oh no, I don't say lawyer. I say lawyer. Okay, cool. What do you call something that is across both streets from you at an intersection or diagonally across from you in what? Okay, kitty corner, kidda corner, catter corner, catty corner. I would say catty corner. Kitty cross, kitty wampus. Oh. I would use only diagonal for this. No, I would probably use catty corner, knowing what it means now. What do you call the night before Halloween? Halloween's Eve? There's no word for the night before Halloween. Gate night, trick night, mischief night, cabbage night, goosey night, devil's... there's no word for this. I'm sorry. I love Halloween, but that doesn't exist. Yeah, kitty wampus. Tasty tonic. Okay, hold on. What do you call a drive-through liquor store? Illegal? What? I've never seen a drive-through liquor store. A brew-through, a party barn, bootlegger, beer... What? I've never even heard of this. Oh, that's an answer. I've never heard of such thing. Yeah, I've never heard of that. No. Okay, how do you pronounce crayon? With one syllable, rhymes with man. Crayon. 2 syllables, sounds like crayon. I'd probably be like, oh, get me some crayons. Well, I don't know. It's not like crayon, but I'd be like crayon. Probably more like man. Sounds like crown. With 2 syllables where the second syllable rhymes with duh. No. I don't know. I'm saying 1. What do you call an easy high school or college class? Like a bird course. Gut, crypt course, crip course, bird, blow off, meat? What? I'm calling it a bird. Okay. What would you call a sale of unwanted items on your porch in your yard? Oh, it could be like a yard sale or a garage sale. Either one. Tag sale, rummage sale, thrift, stoop, carport. Carport sale? Do people say some of this stuff? I'll say yard sale. What do you call a traffic situation in which several roads meet in a circle? Rotary, no, it's a roundabout. Roundabout, circle, traffic circus. I have no word for this. It's a roundabout. How are you guys doing? I think you say gross use. Yeah, that is what I say. Yeah. I say roundabout. What do you call the thing from which you might drink water in school? Either a drinking fountain or water fountain. It says bubbler, water bubbler. I know those are like, New England. And then drinking fountain, water fountain. I'd probably be more likely to say drinking fountain before water fountain, but I would use those interchangeably, but unfortunately that's not an answer, so... Okay, what do you call the large wild cat native to the Americas? A mountain lion. Mountain lion, cougar, puma, mountain cat, panther, catamount, mountain screamer, painter? I would call it a mountain lion. What do you call the insect that flies around in the summer and glows in the dark? Lightning bugs. They are not fireflies, they're lightning bugs. A peony wally? What? What's a peony wally? What do you call the small freshwater lobster often found in lakes and streams? A crawdad. Crawfish, crayfish, crowfish, crawdad. Mudbug. I have no word for this. Okay, what do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I've heard this called a sun shower, but I wouldn't say Indiana really has a word for this. That's what I say now that I've heard somebody else say that. Sun shower, the wolf is giving birth, the devil is beating his wife. I've heard that reference too. Monkey's wedding, Fox's Wedding, Pineapple Rain, Liquid Sun, I have no term, or, I mean, naturally I have no term or expression, so I'm just gonna say that. What do you call the rubber-soled shoes worn in gym class or for athletic activities? Tennis shoes. Not sneakers or gym shoes or jumpers or whatever other weird crap is, no. A Peony Wally is what it was. Yeah, like, when it's raining and the sun is shining, like, it's a sun shower, but like I said, I wouldn't just naturally call it that. I had to, like, hear somebody else from somewhere else call it that. How do you pronounce bin? With the vowel in sit, the vowel in C, vowel in set. I've been there. Sit. Okay. What do you call the area of grass in the middle of some streets? Oh, the island! Like the Lonely Island. Boulevard, midway, traffic island, neutral ground, median, or other. I mean, grass would be an island. A median would be like a big pile of cement. What do you call the small road parallel to the highway? What? Frontage road, service road, access road, feeder road, gateway. Parallel to the highway? What? I mean, I guess like service... I don't know what this means. I'm saying I don't know what this is. I've not heard of this concept. Alright, I'm from... Oh! Oh, wow! Look at that! Hold on. It says, my number 1 is Indianapolis. How fun. Hey, I got it right this time! Okay, the number 1 is Indy, so I'm like, wow. I also got Lincoln. What the heck state is that? And I got Fresno, California? Is that Missouri? I don't even know what state this is. Where's Lincoln? Lincoln sounds like every state has a Lincoln, so I don't know what that's referring to. Oh, maybe it is Nebraska. Hold on. I don't know anything about freaking Nebraska. Oh yeah, it is Nebraska. I'm also from a state that I know nothing about. Alright, apparently I'm from where I'm from. Isn't that fun? Wow! Last time I was from St. Louis! I must have not, like, gotten the exact same questions then. It placed you right in Michigan where you're from. It knows me well. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm secretly from Fresno, you guys. This city I couldn't even pronounce right at first. Hi, what you do, Jilly? What you do? You so happy. You so happy. Hi, baby. You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love a little Jilly. I do. I love that little Jilly. To my little girl. To my little baby. You're a stinker, though. You poop a lot. Alright. This explains, yeah, that explains why people ask you where you're from, Bree. Because you're just from Florida. Secretly. Huh. Well, I didn't expect it to say Indy. I was, like, ready for it to say St. Louis again. So, I was debated. I was debated into being from Indy. Oh. I think also on some of the questions last time, I was like, I don't know, I guess I could call it this, but like, deep down I never really like called it that. That's just like what I would understand it was. You know what I mean? Alright, well, it's a little early still. And, shoot. I guess, well, you know what? I could, you got the same in a city in New Jersey, but you're from Philadelphia! No! Let's take another quiz. We could take another quiz. Oh, you know what? I need to take like a, I don't know. Somebody send me like a dumb quiz I can take. You remember when like teen sites used to be awesome and they'd have all these dumb quizzes on there that you could like, waste all your time with, basically. Just like some dumb buzz. Alright, who has a dumb BuzzFeed quiz? Do you, Jilly? Jilly's like, I'm busy, I'm sorry. Guys, look at how much better this new webcam looks. I also covered up my, like, zitty chin. Whoa! Balls deep in pizza bar, girl! Oh, thank you so much!
Balls deep in quiz bar.
Wow! Balls deep in quiz bar. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back to the Ba family. I give you all the Bas and some bops that snuck in there. Or a bop, a single bop. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. For 35 months, too. I really, really appreciate that. Maybe that's what I'll do for my next goal. I'll just have a sub goal again, because I can't think of anything that's like a specific donation goal yet. I have one in mind, but I don't know the specifics for it yet, so. Alright. What? Let's see. I'll do what Halloween character am I on BuzzFeed? Oh, sweet. There's a quiz for that. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it! Choose a costume. Which ghost? Anything scary? I don't know. I'm gonna go with which first out of those choices. Pick some candy. Lollipop, Skittles, Milky Way, Airhead. I mean, Lollipop if it's like a blow pop. So I'll go Lollipop. Who takes you trick-or-treating? Usually it was my dad, because my mom was usually working. Or my siblings, but that was a lot sketchier. But the only options are my mom and dad. My siblings are no one. I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There. Okay. Who do you get in... Oh, how? I was like, who? How do you get in the Halloween spirit? Set up a haunted house, decorate, look for an amazing costume, plan the route for the most candy. Well, first of all, I don't look for an amazing costume. I make one. I love decorating, but it's more fun to set up a haunted house. Like, I would always set up a haunted house in the hallway when I was little, so I'm gonna say that. Oh, I'm Danny from Hocus Pocus, girl! You're sarcastic, sassy, and you know what you want. You're also independent, and you love candy. This is very true. Oh, I'm gonna tweet my result. This is so stupid. I'm live tweeting. Alright, I got Danny from Hocus Pocus. Wow, perfect description. A friend's not being an answer. Oh, here's a sorting hat. Okay, I'll take this one. This is so dumb. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this at least, because this is how I fill up the time when we're like, what do we do now? You just watched it for the first time? It makes me cry. I cry at like 4 different parts on that movie. Like, I'm such a dork, but there's a cat and things happen and I get sad, so that's what happens. Okay, so sorting hat will choose your Hogwarts house based on your preferences. Okay, I'm ready. Oh wait, maybe I'm not ready. How do I do this? Oh, I'm ready. There's literally a button that says I'm ready and I scrolled past it. First of all, you have a wand by now, yes? What is the core made out of? It's a dragon heartstring. It's phoenix feather, just like Harry Potter. Thestral tail hair? Unicorn tail hair? I'm gonna go unicorn. Okay. I see. If you were to... Oh, these are all just literally images of the sorting hat's face. Okay, I see. If you were to confront a bogart, what do you suppose you would see? What is it that you fear the most? Spiders? No. One of my loved ones dead? That's awful, but no. Probably a Dementor. Wow, there's no one has taken this quiz that's just trying to be Harry Potter. Clowns? No. Ever heard of the girl from the Ring? I mean, that's me with my hair out. Look. I mean, what if I just am that girl? No. Snakes? No. Snakes! Snakes! I don't know no snakes! Okay, something else. Yeah, we're gonna go something else. Interesting. And what do you desire most in the world? Fame and fortune! The love of close friends and family. Traveling and new experiences. Peace, quiet, and a good book. Hi, Jilly. Oh, that's a squeak. I don't know. I want to travel and have new experiences, but I guess, like, it's, like, who you're with that matters. So, like, love and of people. Okay, loyalty, that's a good trait. What? I didn't say anything about this. Here's a question. If your closest friend and a stranger were drowning and you could only save one, which would you save? I'd save both, even if it meant that we all die trying. That's probably what I would do. Sorry. Whoops. Okay. I sense bravery and loyalty in abundance. Gryffindor is the obvious choice, but there's also Hufflepuff. No, there's not. There's just Gryffindor. Are you sure? Gryffindor tends to lead very eventful lives and not... Yeah, I'm Griff. Alright, it's like, okay, I'll give you Gryffindor then. You know the traits. Bravery, determination, selflessness. You have all of those, of course, but there's just a trace of... There's no trace of Hufflepuff! What the heck? The Hufflepuff loyalty can mean great success when combined with Gryffindor courage. After all, that's strength in numbers. That's so dumb. Why do I have to be part Hufflepuff? Like, that's not true. No way. Oh well, I guess Hufflepuff's... Because everybody knows... I can't say it. I'm family friendly. Yeah. Snack, are you I mean, I guess... Okay, no, you make sense as a Huff. I can see that. Let's... Alright, we need to do another one. Or just another BuzzFeed. I don't care. Okay, what... Maybe, like, what Halloween candy are you? BuzzFeed. Somebody's made this. Oh, there you go. Which Halloween candy are you based on fall? Okay. Let's go. Pick a fall drink. Pumpkin spice latte. No. Hot chocolate. Yes. Hot apple cider. No. Herbal tea. Yes. I'll pick hot chocolate though. Pick a fall activity. Hiking. Apple picking. Visiting a haunted house. Baking a pie. What about like carving a pumpkin? That's what I would do over all of these things. Alright, I'm gonna say like visiting a haunted house, but it would have to be like somebody's house that's actually haunted. Okay. Pick a Halloween costume. Ghost, witch, cowboy, vampire. I'll go witch again. Pick a fall landscape. Ooh, I can't... These are all just visuals, so you guys are just gonna have to trust me. Pick a color. Orange, black, purple, red. Purple. Pick a Halloween movie. Nightmare. Let's go. Finally pick your favorite fall flavor. Pumpkin. Ooh, I got candy corn! You're super sweet, but you're definitely an acquired taste. What? Candy corn is not an acquired taste. That's fine by you, though, because you're not interested in being loved by everyone. The people closest to you know how awesome you are and will never leave you. This sounds like it was written by, like, a very emo teenager who was like, people make fun of my candy corn addiction, so that must mean some people hate me. I'm tweeting it. I forgot to tweet my result for the Harry Potter one. What? Bree! What do you mean this is accurate? I don't have any candy. Okay, no, that's a lie. Look, I do have candy corn, kind of. I have these. These are my favorite. Not like traditional candy corn, but like candy corn pumpkins are my favorite. So like I have these, which look at how glamorous. But I like to stick like the candy corn in like things. I don't have any. So can't do that, sorry. Whatever. Whatever, snack. Snack, the first thing I ever got when I did Pottermore was Gryffindor. And then I retook the quiz 10 years later and I got Slytherin. And then I retook the quiz 10 years after that and I'm back in Gryffindor again, so... Hi, baby. No, it's all the same flavor as normal candy corn. It really is. What? You got candy corn on this quiz too? Everybody's getting the candy corn. I think I fit most in with Gryffindor. Like, I can see parts of Slytherin, and like at that time in my life especially, it made sense. I was like, okay, I can see this, like, with like lots of get out of my shoes, lots of like ambition, and you know, they're like very similar houses, and like kind of being like snippy and whatever, being very blunt and honest. I feel like streaming in general is a very Griff thing to do. Bree, that's like what I would have guessed you as to begin with. So like, that's really weird that you've never gotten that. Okay. Let's... Oh, I don't know. Let's do which monster are you? Buzz. This is probably gonna be like, not good, but... Ooh, which monster's your perfect significant other? Let's go. Alright. Which Halloween bop would get you onto the dance floor? Monster Mash, Thriller, This Is Halloween, Emperor's New Clothes, gross, Spooky Scary Skeletons, Don't Fear the Reaper, Superstition. Hey, you got in trouble for that last time. Hold on. No. Don't you do that! You are ruining this! Why? Come on, we're gonna go take this quiz together. Okay, well, there are like 3 on this list that I'd be like psyched for. Probably like the ultimate getting me to the dance floor would be Thriller, though. You meet a total hottie online, ooh, and decide to have a Halloween first date. What are you bringing to protect yourself in case they're not who they say they are? My calculus test? My calculus textbook? They'll either die of boredom or blunt force trauma. Oh my god. That's the best answer I've ever seen, but I don't actually have a calculus textbook. That's the most amazing answer though, so I feel like I have to answer that no matter what. My phone to send a 911 text when I go to the restroom? That's so specific. A lint roller, I'm wearing black and they're getting hair all over me. What? Duct tape and rope. I'd order garlic bread, obviously. My pepper spray, a taser, my grandmother's cross. I'm gonna go with the textbook. Because that just seems so stupid. What's the best food for a Halloween party? The Bat and Jack's pretzels? What? Halloween cookies, blood punch, Scooby snacks. Ooh, I love Scooby snacks. I'm gonna go Scooby. Alright, which costume would you consider this year? A character from my favorite Disney movie, a sexy pirate, a sheet ghost, 80s jazzercise instructor, anything sexy. My favorite TV show character, a pun like holy cow or serial killer, anything gory and truly frightening. I'm just gonna go a character from my favorite Disney movie. Even though none of these are even close to what I'm going as. Thank you for the follow! X500, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. What are your plans for Halloween night? Make out with a stranger? Absolutely not. Ouija sesh or general witchery? Absolutely not. Steal candy from children? Absolutely not. Party hop? Yeah. Scare children? No. Probably buying candy for myself. Okay, yeah. Watching scary movies? Trick-or-treating? Trick-or-treating, obviously. Which classic spooky movie has got to go? Monster House, Hocus Pocus, Hotel Transylvania, Dracula, Corpse Bride, Ghostbusters, Halloween Town. I'm gonna say Monster House because I don't even know what that is. So yeah. What really gets you going? Claws, money, them playing hard to get, ab pics, horns, killer smile, liberal arts major. What? I'm going liberal arts major. Oh, sweet! Frankenstein's monster is, my significant other. He's well-read, sensitive, and so full of yearning that he could fall to pieces any second. This man of high taste happens to be 8 feet tall. The perfect man, am I right? Plus, We heard there's a Frankenstein bride out there for anyone who's more into that. Wow, I'm glad that you just assume a girl is taking this quiz and then at the very end. Or a straight... You assume a straight female is taking this quiz, not anybody else. So, here we go. Alright, I got Frankenstein's monster. Claws! Guys, that quiz was amazing. I tweeted it, so you can get, like, super into it now. Wow. Yeah, watching, I know, streaming wasn't on there as an option. How could it do this? How could it do? But I always trick-or-treated before streaming and before playing Mario Party. Well, that was truly amusing. My hair looking like the bride of Frankenstein! There you go, Snack. You were a monster all along. Oh my god. Anybody who's, like, not here, who just sees all these tweets is gonna be like, what the heck? Like, what is she doing with her time right now? And if you're not following me on Twitter, there it is, so you can check out all these lovely quizzes for yourselves. Although I think most of you who have a Twitter are already. But, yeah. Well, that was a lot of fun. Now that we've eaten up a bunch of time with it. Look at how peaceful this music has been in the background, too. Now that we have spent all this time taking all these random quizzes, I think we're good to call it a night. So let me go ahead and get my credits rolling. I appreciate you guys just kind of hanging out with me for the last bit. I did not expect that board to go as quickly as it did. And so that was kind of surprising. And I didn't even have anything else lined up for like, oh, what else are we gonna do if we have like more time? I need to play Fall Guys again. I haven't played it since the new expansion came out, or not really expansion, but the update, like the season 2. I just need to play it again. I haven't played it in a really long time. But regardless, thank you guys so much for being here and for all the fun. Thank you to the bits from Scottman895, Psycho Nacho Man, and Jeffrey Engineer. I appreciate it. To my mods Bree, Odie, Pixie, Snack, and Big Bots that are here. To the new followers X and Gustiani. To the subs and resubs Pixie, Schliam, and Balls Deep and Pizza Ba. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much for your support. And it's been a nice little stream back after a lovely 3-day weekend on my part. Let me go ahead and close that and bring up my patrons. Shout out to these guys. Thank you so much for your pledging to my Patreon for the month of October. I appreciate it, and I will be working to get a different podcast than what I was originally intending out for the end of the month. To those of you who are waiting on that. Also, shout out to Scottman for the Q&A earlier. I appreciate that, and thank you to everybody on this list. You're awesome. And check out my Patreon if you're interested in learning more about that. So I'll go ahead and link that. Remember, all of this stuff is always linked below the streams. There's, like, buttons to everything underneath the stream. Please join my Discord. There's bound to be some fun stuff in there, especially this next coming week with Halloween coming up. And I know we may not be able to go out and celebrate like we normally do, and or you may not be able to do some of the normal things you do going out. Luckily, the stream is going to be the same as always. Oh, did you pass out, Jilly? Jilly passed out. But, you know, feel free to share anything on there. Any, like, if you dress up, if you have, like, fun things going on, share it on there with the community, because I would love to see it. I'm sure everybody else on there would love to see it. We have a really nice community on there, and it's a lot of fun. So, alright, let's see if anybody else is currently streaming, which I'm sure somebody is. It's usually not hard to find somebody on Fridays. Let's go. Oh my god, Lucky is streaming. We haven't rated Lucky in like 400 years. I haven't seen him stream in like 400 years. Dang, Lucky 7DX girl. He's playing Super Mario Sunshine, so that seems like it's right up the alley for a lot of you. Let's go Candy Corn. What was the other one? Yeah, okay, Banbury 2020 is good too. we'll do candy corn and Banbury 2020 for our hashtags. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. We're going to be having the Animal Crossing New Horizons costume contest in my town. So be sure to check that out. And it'll be a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing you guys for that. Have a fabulous night. Take care of yourselves. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you Monday or Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern for more Mario Party or more Animal Crossing then. Love you guys. Bye.